need to go into details. But indeed, you finally succeeded in retrieving the brass skull that Father Odo saw in his dreams. It was a struggle to bring it back to Middelheim, filled with possessions and beastmen. Thankfully, after a long journey, you arrive back in Middelheim.
So I guess it's time to hit the church. Need to get rid of this thing.
Might as well. Best not carry it for as long as we can.
The witch hunters, Huffer and his men, excuse themselves before you go to the Temple of Ulrich. Clearly wish to avoid the place. They do not attempt to take any credit for their part in seeing the skull safely back to Middelheim. Huffer even goes far as ask you guys, hey, I would appreciate it if you didn't mention that we were here.
Well, you saved our lives. It's only fair.
We'll give him a suspicious look, but fair enough.
Good. That's all we ask.
I think I forgot to recover my arrows from last fight.
Perhaps we'll see each other later. And they walk off.
That's not it.
Roll 5d0.
There we
Yeah,
go.
I've just gotten to a point where
it's outdoor survival. It's outdoor survival, right?
No.
it's just after combat.
Yeah, it's just after combat.
Yeah.
Just after combat, you roll 5d100.
50%. Yeah, just 50%. Okay.
I've just done it at this point because the rolling's annoying. I just get half and I round down. Just make life easy.
Or you could do 1d whatever, how many arrows you shot. So if you shot 7, you could do 1d7. That's essentially the
that
same
would work
thing.
as well. Yeah. Oh, actually, it would be. No, yeah, it would be roughly the same odds.
Yeah, it's roughly the same. Father Ranulf is waiting for you at the Temple of Ulrich.
No, it's not the same odds because if you're making 7 coin flips, that's different than making.
It's different.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not saying it's the exact same. That's not.
It's not. I don't think it's not even roughly the same odds. Like, I would gladly take D7 arrows over 7 coin flips.
The odds that you get below 4 are, what was it, like, it's something like, it's not 40%, but it's in that range where the odds of rolling 4 or above is technically slightly higher than if you were to do the D100s. And you have a higher chance of getting 7, but you also have a higher chance of receiving only 1.
Yeah.
The better way to do it would be a D8 and 1 is equal to 0. Would be the better way.
I would always take that gamble. Like, that is, you want. I'll keep doing the coin flips.
Yeah, up to you. If you want to do 50-50 first, you need to take 50 coins and then 50.
Yeah, but what if you kill 100 murderers and then you're still only 1 murderer?
Anyways, Father Ranulf is waiting at you at the Temple of Ulrich and is clearly relieved to see that you have successfully recovered the brass skull. A junior priest takes it from you and carefully places it in an iron chest bound with a brass and inscribed with mystical runes. Father Ranulf offers you guys some wine, indicating a jug and several flagons standing on a side table. Father Odo asks for water, which is brought from the kitchen. When it arrives, Father Ranulf toasts the adventurous success. Well done. Deputy High Priest Lipnitz will be very happy. He's in charge here while High Priest Ar Ulrich is away, fighting with the Emperor, and he was particularly concerned that the skull should not be brought here to keep it out of the hands of chaos. Now, to the matter of your reward. He never finishes that sentence, because at that moment, Father Odo drops his water and falls to the floor in a violent convulsions.
Uh,
Can I immediately check the water to see if it was poisoned?
yeah, and with heal check, would I be able to like try and save his life?
You look at him, he is writhing and crashing on the floor. And indeed, yes, you can take a look at the water. Let me see. Okay, there's not really any test to this. You could potentially taste it, but
I mean, I know poison is like an advanced skill.
yeah,
Yeah, I
you
don't
could
like that.
roll. You could roll like outdoor survival, perhaps to figure out if it was indeed.
I guess otherwise I will immediately scan the room to see who else is in this room.
But you don't.
Well, the water came from the kitchen, so it could have been anyone in the temple.
Yes, but I want to see if someone's like watching to make sure that he dies.
Okay.
But even before you have a proper chance to do any proper medicine to Father Odo, you look down in shock. Father Odo writhes and crashes on the floor. His face twists into an almost unrecognizable shape. His hands and arms elongate into a great Oh, that is horrendously clawed tentacles. I believe that's what it says.
Blood tentacles.
His body swells up like a balloon, and pink and purple scales erupt from his skins. The abomination that was once Father Odo hauls itself into its feet, now with armed with tails like one of those of a giant eagle, and sniffs the air in your direction. And then it launches itself into an attack.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go, combat. Let's go.
Alright then.
Maybe you should give Stony a character sheet as well.
Sure. Oh, he already has one. Good.
Yeah, I've just made mine. Yeah.
Oh god, we're in the void. Oh no.
I'll get
No,
you
I
a
have
map.
faith in this.
I didn't read this far ahead. Just realized that there was a battle like immediately.
It's fucking, you get back to the town.
Honestly, I'm kind of surprised about it as well.
I am actually curious
It
because
usually
So I have to.
takes
So
a
I have
little
to
while.
ask. I have to ask. Does this happen? This doesn't have to be a chaos spawn. That sounds like the description of a chaos spawn.
Yeah. This is essentially out of, well, chaos spawn.
yeah. God damn. All right.
Your
Well, I mean, it makes
characters
sense.
might not.
Hey,
know
listen.
it.
Well, we're fine. Chaos spawn are awful. They've got random movement. They have a random number of attacks, and they hit on 5s. They're fine. It's nothing.
Metagaming!
I mean, Lion is
I-
fucking terrified of this because
I'm just reiterating their current Age of Sigmar stats.
yes.
Funnily
Lion is
enough,
terrified of this.
in this system, actual chaos spawns are actually like super terrifying.
Oh, I mean,
mean,
they are
yeah.
they are terrifying, even like by the standards of a normal person. It's just like the thing is that the power level of like Warhammer Fantasies, like just like the grand scheme of the actual war game is really high, so they're kind of new, they're kind of nothing. Let's see, yeah. So yeah, 2d6 move, 5 health, 5 up save. 2d6 attacks hitting on 5s, wounding on 4s, crit 2 hits. And they can't be buffed.
This looks like a temple enough to me.
Yeah, Light is probably honestly fucking terrified about this because the only thing he knows that could have corrupted the priest is the fucking amulet because he was having dreams of it and Light ended up being fucking possessed by it. So
Yeah.
Light is reason like, oh fuck this.
Is there a Tzeentch sorcerer hidden in the walls somewhere that just cast Turn to Spawn on this guy? that is a Tzeentch spell. You just set up
I figured.
It's one moment. Let me actually get the text of the spell. Basically it lets you infinitely resurrect your chaos spawn when you like zap when you kill someone with the spell's damage.
Oh, okay.
Inflict D3 mortals onto the target. If any models are slain to this ability, you can pick a friendly chaos spawn of Tzeentch unit that is masked by an illusion. Okay, it used to be set up as a potential fate before the battle tome got out. Either way, yeah, you pick it up out of reserve and set it up next to the unit that just got zapped. They're great.
What?
Oh yeah, I guess yeah. Masked by an illusion is just the Tzeentch. That is just the Tzeentch reserve mechanic, which I guess fits. Yeah.
Order now.
Order now. I'm honestly kind of surprised you didn't go with the current meatball.
It was literally the first one that I found.
It being that scuffed is so much funnier though.
It's perfect.
Order
I'm honestly
now.
kind of surprised that the Chaos Spawn hasn't been redone.
Know this, that Father Ranulf snatches up a chair to help you out, to subdue his friend. Or
He just picks up a fucking chair.
Yeah, he picks up, in fact, this chair right here.
Chaos Spawn!
Hey, it's in the book that he literally picks up a chair and has a minus 15 penalty with the weapon skill because of his long-standing friendship with Father Odo.
Oh god.
Huh. They added so many more pictures to the Chaos Spawn web store page.
Is it like the same mini or?
Yeah, it's a kit that's got it's the same kit. It's just got a whole bunch of like options. It also looks like
time.
It also looks awful because it's from 2007. But is that one moment. He was like, is there an old world Chaos Spawn? Like, because like that is on the old world Square base. Like, I'm just like, did they like re-release the old one? No, there's nothing in Warriors of Chaos. Oh, there's a gigantic spawn of Chaos, which I assume is, considering it's an expert kit, I assume it's made out of either, yeah, it's resin, okay. So, GW resin, which is a deal breaker. Yeah. Wonderful. I say this like I don't have like hundreds of dollars worth of resin minis that are currently sitting in a box. Though granted, these are not GW resin minis, so they're like actually good.
Looks what? Look, everybody has been set up. So let's start this.
Yeah, make sure you're in whatever position you would be.
Biscuit.
Yeah. So are we just like around this table?
Yeah. I would probably say
Alright,
that you just like
We'll say
little while ago,
Yeah, we'll s-
gave the Prascal and you were just kind of here talking to Ranulf.
we'll just say we're I don't know.
I'm gonna be in this chair then.
Yeah, we'll be in this chair right over here, right at the back of the hall.
Yep.
All right. So Viskuch is going to take an aim, or is going to ready the crossbow, because we are not we are not.
Yeah, probably
not
did
exactly,
not have
yeah.
your weapons ready here in the inside of the temple.
Yeah, ready's crossbow, takes a shot at the chaos spawn, and hits for 7 damage to the head.
Nice.
7 damage.
I assume that that's enough to at least overcome the toughness bonus. So
We'll see.
like it's a chaos spawn, but I don't think they're that tough.
They're not.
They only have they
super
only
tough.
have 5 health.
It's
have
only
5
when
health
a PC becomes a chaos spawn, then you're kind of fucked.
Yeah, let's hope that doesn't happen to me.
It's even worse in Dark Heresy. You're just no.
Somehow the non-chaos aligned elf is the closest to becoming a chaos spawn.
You'll be fine.
Yontrok, mind if I go first?
That
Because we have the
would
same
be-
initiative.
Let's see. My agility is 45. What is yours?
Mine is 46.
Then you would actually go first, since you
Alright.
have 1 point higher than me.
All right. I would not have been doing my aim trick, so I am just going to fire 2 arrows at this man to get the copy and paste ready.
I mean, you could set it up as a macro.
Yeah,
I could-
it's really
I could
it's
do that.
really easy, and it's so convenient once you do it.
Yeah, I have it just up as a copy and paste, but then I have to like find the copy and paste each time. Here it is. Yeah, I
You just
will
paste
set
it
up.
into a macro.
Yeah, I will do that. Miss. Hit 7 damage body. Pierce 1 armor if he has any.
He actually has 2 in the body.
Oh, perfect.
So 1, and you do exactly the same damage. Yes. Whiskey's over there.
Yeah.
That's
We're both using bows.
Yantrak?
Yeah. Okay, my turn. Yes. Move up 3 feet. Single attack. Let's go. And great weapon attack.
Just testing something real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, ignore all that. God damn it, I wish I did that for an actual attack, but ignore that.
I mean,
Big old miss.
yeah.
Second attack, or no, because you.
I
you
moved
didn't-
and
yeah.
single attack. Shit,
Yeah.
I could have charged, but oh well.
Albert. It would have still been a miss.
Yeah.
I will charge this guy. And now it is 2v1, so that's an extra plus 10, so... Still a miss.
Big old miss. Ranulf with his chair runs up to try and knock his old friend.
He does technically have a plus 20.
It's it plus 20, so that's actually a hit. And I believe it's an improvised weapon, so it's -3 strength.
Yeah, I think minus 4?
So 7 to his right arm. I think it's 3. I might be wrong.
Yeah, you may be right.
Armor, and he does the exact same damage as Light and Viscage.
Yay!
Right. It is the Chaos Spawn. It looks and will attack once on Yandrak, once on Albert, and a second time on Yandrak. Well, let's see. Against Yandrak, that's gonna be a miss. That's gonna be a hit. And once on Albert, that's gonna be a miss. So,
How much damage did I take?
Yandrak cannot really dodge. Let's see, he has Strike Mighty Blow, so that is +1 to his damage. So that's gonna be 11 to your left leg.
Yeah, that's fire that goes away, so 6 is left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Miskitch. Yeah, firing in a melee is -20, right?
Correct.
Alright. So yeah, I reload and I will take a -20 at that.
You can aim and then fire next turn if you'd like.
That's actually a fair point, but then it'd be a -10. So
Yeah, right. Your aim is -10. Yeah.
so like, I mean, honestly, I think just taking 2, 1, and 3s is better than going for a 40%. So 1 and 3. Misses.
Misses.
Damn.
Light.
Doing the same thing. Aim fire. So this is a base roll. I now have this. Okay.
Alright.
Nice.
Now I
To the right
do
arm, whatever that means.
roll again. For this next roll, I do it with base odds, right? It's not with a -20.
Same modifiers.
Same modifier, so it is base. That is a success. For... Holy fuck.
22 damage.
22 damage to the right arm.
Right arm,
Yeah, if
so
this thing
you
even has a right arm
completely-
anymore.
He reduces that amount of it, so that's 17 damage.
Holy fuck.
And it had whopping 8 left, so that brings it to -9.
-9.
Let's see if it will automatically
10.
die. 6. So
I think that's one of the fucked ones, though.
Yeah, that's one of the ones that's like he just gets a penalty, right? Or like
I think that's one of the ones
stunned.
where he's like legitimately fucked.
In the arm.
Arm demolished. Anything held is dropped. Blood loss is at 20% chance of dying each round. Start the test of each round.
And the character is considered helpless.
Okay.
Are they helpless on a 6? Anything held by the
Yeah.
hand. Blood loss.
First line, I think.
Arm is demolished by attack.
Oh,
Anything held is
Sorry, I was
dropped.
looking at leg. So,
Yeah, you're looking at leg.
Yeah,
So-
no, only blood loss.
Yeah, he no longer has that arm.
Well, he has a lot
It's a can-
more of
it's-
them.
Yeah, it's like does this? Is it even like really a right arm when you've got like 6 of them?
The right half of his body is gone.
Yep.
Yep, swift attack, 2 strikes, let's go, you know the drill, boom. Let's say... Swift.
Oh then.
That's
no,
a
you
miss.
missed.
No, wait, you would get a plus. You get a
Oh.
plus 20. So that is a fucking kill.
Oh yeah, that's gonna it can't really do anything about that. That's just an automatical death.
God damn.
Yeah, I just want to see how much I overkill it with my second strike.
You'd have a second strike
No,
and you'd have another roll.
Yeah,
go ahead, roll it.
roll for Erlich. In the Temple of Ulrich.
Yeah.
He smiles
So
upon us.
I didn't think that it's like plus 20 or...
It's just, you'd have the same modifiers. So yeah. Go just roll again. We'll see how much extra damage you do. Fucking hell. So that'd be plus 8. So that'd be 24 on the body for that hit.
You're gonna have to roll in the. Stony, if you want to do roll macros, you have to do it in the roll 20.
Yeah, I figured.
I
I wasn't.
I can give
I-
you the...
There are rule bots you can get for Discord, but I don't think any of them are in here. Unless they're hidden.
No, I don't have any bots currently on Discord.
That's fair. I wasn't trying to interrupt the flow of the game. That's all.
That's fine.
You're all good. That was fucking wild. We really were blessed by Ulrich there. My god.
Yeah, here
It is foul chaos has seeped into his temple.
Yeah.
There is the macro for that.
Sorry. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness you shall destroy.
Stony
I had
just
to.
did the macro and changed the name of the weapon and the name of the character and like.
Hold on.
He's
I
rolling
have
stats now.
I have
assume.
the perfect silly quote from a really old movie. There we go.
By the way, thank you, Yandrik.
Yeah, I was gonna wait till you were finished rolling stats before throwing the macro at you.
Yeah.
Although,
So maybe you're not going to be running with weapons.
yeah, because Yandrax is also a little bit different because he has using the
Impact on my
impact weapon.
Yeah, basically with an impact weapon you roll twice, take the higher of the damage rolls.
I figured.
Testing.
Thank god this wasn't real.
I was going to be a Norskin Reaver.
Ooh. Cool. Fellow chaos enjoyers.
Yeah, I mean this is a half chaos party. One person's trying to become a witch hunter.
Listen. The Doom Bull is a Sigmar acolyte, right?
Who said I was going to be a Chaos Enjoyer?
That is fair.
Yeah,
but the Norse
Yeah,
kids are kind of
could be
known
it's
for
just a
their chaos.
pirate.
I guess. Yeah. The rat's just a Catholic. we're not technically ruinous powers. Ignore the fact that we did help the ruinous powers destroy the world. Ignore that.
It's
Just that minor little thing.
It's not important.
DM, I want to ask a quick question.
Yes.
If I wanted to get gear of a higher craftsmanship, how would that work?
Bye.
How much would it cost more though? Is mostly what it is. I can't find like the thing for it.
Hold on, I got it. Let me open up Old World Armory because I believe that's what it had it stated.
Oh, maybe this craftsmanship?
Yeah, it should be in the craftsmanship section. I can also double check.
Yeah, there's like by population. Where does it say? Here we go. Common is ×1. Gold is good is ×3, and best is times 10.
Yeah, there we
That's
go.
what I was looking for. And poor is half.
There we go. Alright, I forgot that old world armor had it slightly different. But alright. You defeated the Chaos Spawn. Once Father Odo had been dealt with, you hear a great disturbance elsewhere in the temple. A loud crashing sound. Father Ranulf runs out into the corridor to see what is going on. Do you follow?
We will follow.
Yeah.
I'm going to inspect the body. I want to see if there's any note of a specific chaos god having done this.
Okay.
Yeah, is there any like what's the is there various various 8 numbered things for
I am really only looking to check if this is corn. I am only checking if this is corn right now.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess, yeah, you could. You just don't have any necessary skills for it, per se.
I guess another way of saying it, could I look for anything that would be like a mark of corn? Would that
I mean,
like
you
a
could
perception
give
to see if
a
there's a mark?
perception or search, I guess.
It's a fail. Okay.
Yeah, you don't even have that much time to inspect too much further, as Albert and Ranulf had run ahead, and if somebody else joined them,
Yeah.
spawn of corn.
Ranulf yells up, "Help!" As you, those who are with Father Ranulf, you turn the corridor and you take a look in the kitchen.
Ah, shit.
Wait.
You see that 3 of the kitchen staff already have drunk the water and have been mutated, as a bunch of flagons are trapped nearby them, and they have turned into chaos spawns. Clearly slightly weaker than Father Odo from the shape of them. They are currently trying to escape the temple complex, sowing panic in their wake, as they're just flinging across the kitchen supplies and trying to break the windows.
This is a massive cabbage.
Yeah,
It's a really big temple, alright?
This is like a temple for giants.
Since Light, you clearly specified that you wanted to inspect the corpse, you're coming in next round. Because you need
Okay,
to
that's
run here.
That's fair. Oh my god, I rolled a 1 initiative again.
I rolled a 2.
So you rolling a 1 on initiative and me rolling a 10 is the only way I go before you.
It is. It is the only way you go before me. While me and Yandrak rolled the exact same dice again.
Remember, you have higher agility, so you.
Yeah. Well, I'm also not going to be part of this first round because I stay behind to inspect the body.
Okay.
You know there's 3... All of these creatures have a slightly different mutation. One of them has sprouted a small pair of feathered wings from his shoulders, ripping out of his tunic. They are too small for him to allow flight. The other one has a kitchen knife fused to his right arm. And one of the last one has his skin turned purple, plotched with maroon sores that ooze foul-smelling pus.
Alright, so we have a Zinch one, a Slanesh one, and a Stab one.
Can you mark which one's which for people to keep better track of?
Sure. Let's say that the one with the red symbol is the one with the wing. Actually, no, I have a better one with the wings. There you go. That one has the wings.
Also, did she mention the wings were blue as well? I'm pretty sure there is a blue thing, but
It's just the one with the wings.
This one, the middle one, has the knife, so I'm gonna give him the sword icon. And the third one has purple skin, so I'm gonna give him probably the purple, I don't know, because I'm colorblind, sorta.
That is purple.
that's purple.
Okay. I guess I will charge the purple one. Plus 10 because charging. Hit.
Ulrich blesses us.
Oh
today.
my god, yeah.
Third one
For
today, I'm
transact-
starting to doubt that your rolls have been modified.
Chance for Ulrich. Ulrich will.
Oh, wow.
Ulrich will indeed bless
Holy
you today.
Fuck.
14
For,
plus 9.
23 damage.
He has no armor. So it's all up to his... let's see, do they have any talents? Ooh, they have ethic. They can be very, very fancy.
Ooh.
So 23 damage minus their toughness, so that's gonna be 20. Reduced from their whopping health pool. It's at minus 9. Let's see, D10. 5. To the left arm, his arm is incapacitated. Okay, well, that doesn't really do much for them. They have several to choose from.
Yeah. And that's a turn.
And say if I got turned into a chaos bun and I only had 2 arms, I'd be disappointed. That's one of the only perks, is having more arms.
Yantra.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a charge. So, bloop. And then let's do 100. No, that's not it. Not charge.
Covering arrows, getting all 3 of those back, or no, getting 2 of those back that I shot.
And that is 10. Ooh, so close.
So close.
Unfortunately, miss.
Yeah, at least I'm in his face.
That is correct. Light is running to...
I guess this turn would be me
Battlefield.
getting onto the scene.
Yeah. Biscuit.
Aim crossbow shot at middle. It's the only one that's not in combat. That's a miss.
Yes, that is.
I have a 65% chance of hitting. I
That's
love
how
dice.
it goes.
Okay, I need to check a talent. What does this do exactly?
What are you looking for?
He's just looking at his talents.
Yes, they
Yeah.
have a... Oh. Um... Oh. Anyway, you gain... Wow. That is nearly not as good as it is in 40k.
Oh wow.
It kind of blows. Okay. Well, it will leap across the table and start to charge. It charges towards the range, causing more panic within some of the other kitchen staff that is fleeing across the hallway. And it will try to hit you, Biskich.
Lovely.
So let's see, that's a plus 10 from charging, and that's gonna be a big old miss.
It's a chaos spawn. It only hits on fives. So it'll be fine.
Alright, the really injured one is gonna all-out attack. Actually no, it's gonna all-out attack. It's almost dead. And it's gonna hit you, Albert.
I will attempt a parry. Plus 10, still miss. So she'll get hit.
Alright, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe a dagger has a -2 to its damage. Let me see. Oh, -3.
Yeah.
Okay, daggers kind of suck.
Yeah, it's why I'm still just using a buckler. Because it's just better.
Not
I mean-
1d1. 1d10. 7.
Yeah, but the buckler has the weapon group parrying, so I think that's why it's better, because it has a requirement.
This one will...
It's also literally a shield that doesn't have a blade.
It's gonna
Yep.
try to hit Yantrak. Let's see.
So where was that
That's-
hit against?
Oh, right. There we go.
Because I don't have armor everywhere. Leg. Okay.
And that missed Yantrak. Albert, it is your turn.
Technically I would go before Yondrak.
Yeah. He has 1 point higher in agility. So.
Well, it's still Albert's turn.
Yeah, it's still
Yes.
Albert.
Oh, okay.
I guess I will attempt to take an aimed shot at this one to attempt to finish it off. That's going to be a botch.
Yes, it is. Time to bring up the good old bot stable.
26.
Okay, let's see. Those are the permanent injury stable. There. Where did I have it? Here we go. I found it. 26. Exposed opening. Next enemy hit against you gains +1 damage.
Not awful.
Yeah.
Light, you have arrived at the scene.
Trying to debate. Yeah. I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna slam this guy with my buckler. So +10. I miss.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I'm just getting in the way. Hopefully I can get some room for the rat man, because I can actually take damage.
I mean, I've got health, and like I have some armor.
Yandra.
I have toughness 7.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do swift attack, 2 blows. Swift. So I don't have any modifiers to this. I take it. No, plus
No,
minus.
you do not.
But the first one is a 24, so for 12 to the left leg. And second one. Hey! 10 for 54 for 15. Crotch shot.
12 minus this thing. Okay, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. And 15 minus it's dead.
There you go.
Congratulations, we get to roll on the blood, whatever it was called. Blood Urge, I think it was called.
Yeah, blood edge.
I think you just roll a d100, and I think it was a 20%.
It's a willpower test.
Oh, willpower.
Test. Yeah, let me just check term of corruptions. Minotaur. There we are.
I think we also
Blood
had
greed.
it somewhere.
Routine plus 10 willpower test. This to blood greed, and then I'll just copy paste real quick here. So we have that there, and then willpower. Oh, yes!
Right, you must sit down to gorge yourself
Hey,
on the
all
kill.
right. I rolled that down to 1.
Yeah, you didn't succeed. You failed.
You're like, what? Don't do it! Chong, 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 chong.
We are in a kitchen after all.
That might be actually, in retrospect, him failing this might be a horrendous thing.
Yeah, that actually.
Realizing
That's
what
good.
these
Oh,
creatures are and what they have.
Oh yeah, eating them is not good.
Yeah.
Hopefully you rolled
Don't
that.
worry. If something bad happens, you get to make a character that's not this OP.
The problem is, if he turns into something, we have to deal with that.
It's not that big of a problem.
Biscuits.
Oh, we're fucked.
Honestly, I'll
mean-
just stick in mail. I shall draw a sword and
Hang
I
on.
shall.
It's a really, really easy way. Technically, you just have to bonk me with a melee attack, and I'm immediately snapped out of this.
No, we're saying if you turn into something. We could
right.
knock you out of it, but we're all dealing with shit right now.
Yeah.
True.
Gonna draw ready sword makes single attack. Misses. Thank you. All right.
Yes, it does.
Moving on.
It is the one next to two of you. You know what? It's just gonna all out attack on light.
Alright.
That's gonna be a miss.
Alright.
This one is gonna all out attack Albert. And that's gonna be a hit.
Attempts to parry. No.
No. And I believe he has the +1 to damage this round because of your botch. So
Yeah.
1d10 plus
I
1,
thought
2 damage. So I believe you negate
Yeah.
all of that.
Yeah, it's tough.
If this creature bites the bust, I'm just gonna go a full priest of healing.
Albert.
I guess I will attempt to make another aimed shot. Aimed stab. It'll be
Hey.
a hit for
That is
10
a hit.
damage. 10
And
damage to the head.
that will kill. It only had 1 health left.
Excellent. But that's my turn.
Light.
Boxing time. 2 attacks, both with +10. Number 1's a hit for 6 damage to the right arm.
Alright. 6 damage. Okay. It takes a little.
And number 2. +10, so a hit for 2 damage to the left arm. Probably 0.
Yeah, definitely 0. Alright. Yandrak, since you're gorging on the lovely Chaos Spawn, please roll me a toughness test.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
Alright,
1 degree of success.
you are fine for now.
Yeah. Do I roll like my routine willpower test at the end, or do I roll now?
Let me see how. Does it say how long does it last? Or is it every round?
It's open, so I just need to scroll down a little bit.
If a Minotaur slays an opponent within the melee...
He can test again at the start of his turn each round until he passes the test.
There we go.
Okay.
So go ahead, try it.
Nope.
So you must keep on gorging yourself on it. Biscuits.
Yeah. One second. There we go. Okay. We're gonna. The penalty to all-out attack is you just can't parry, right?
Yeah, dodge
Or
or
parry,
parry.
dodge.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I can't do either of those. So, attack +20. That hits for
Yes, it
just
does.
D10. For D10, 3 damage if that doesn't all get soaked.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, we're literally just stalling.
It is its turn. It's gonna pick one of the 2 of you, and it's gonna pick Light again.
Alright, that's fine.
And that's gonna be a horrendous miss.
Good.
Albert.
I guess I will charge back over here and attempt to stab at this thing. At this point, it's going to be a +30.
20, yeah.
+20.
That
the
is a
charge.
fail, yeah.
Yeah, +20 plus the 10 from charge. So yeah, would be a +30,
Yeah,
but
so-
still miss.
Still a miss.
Right, that's where you got the other +10. Okay.
Light.
Boxing time, +20. Miss, not critical though. And hit for 5 damage to the right leg.
Okay. That is gonna be fairly easy math. Yantrak, do you break out of your feast? Willpower test.
Nope.
0
No.
success. You must keep on eating the corrupted meat. Give me another toughness test.
Nope, that's a
Ooh.
That's a horrendous fail.
Well,
Yandrak.
You failed the test. You're overcome by waves of nausea, suffering a -20 penalty to all tests for a number of hours equal to 10. I don't actually know what is that like a dash or
where's the table?
there we go.
2.
Yeah, yeah, minus. Yeah, I think you're correct.
And yeah, 10 minus toughness bonus.
Oh, then that's just 5.
In addition to the nausea, you're aware of an obscene whispering in your head, and your muscles start to spasm so violently that you feel your bones bending. And if this is not bad enough, You must make a challenging -10 willpower test to resist the effects
boy.
of the warp stone in the water.
Oh.
Oh, so I'd be totally fine if I drank this. Skaven just casually eating warpstone. Like,
Since you
So that you're not
fail,
beyond rock's getting fucked.
you fall to the ground in convulsions like Father Odo did.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
That's... this might be a horrendous... We'll see what happens soon.
Uh-oh.
I guess that's as far as I'm gonna take this priest.
We'll see,
We'll
we'll
see.
see. There's like little bit of things here in the book that we need to get into. Viskich.
yeah.
Could this technically snap me out of my blood grid though?
Yes, technically you have been snapped out of the blood creed.
Okay, so that is an all-out attack. So 54 plus an additional 20 from the 2 people that are
That
flanking.
hit.
Yeah. That's a 74 that we're rolling versus.
Yes.
So yeah, that does hit. D10! 9 damage!
There you
I
go.
think I did something.
You definitely did. It can only resist 3 of that, so that brings it to 0. Alright, it has 3 targets now. Yes, it's gonna try to hit Viskich.
Imagine a clan rider actually doing something in melee.
It is mad at you, so it's gonna try to strike back and miss. Albert.
I will aim attack against it. That's going to be a total of plus 30. That'll hit for 12 damage to the body.
Good.
12 damage to bring it into -9. And let's see. Oh, yeah, there you go. It's dead.
Very
I
dead.
believe that is the one that you can describe your own way of its horrific death.
But while this thing is trying to knife fight the Skaven, I just come behind it, swing, chop off whatever appendage is holding the knife, and then stab it in the back of the head. And then turn my attention to our convulsing Minotaur, keeping weapon and shield raised.
I am
Yeah,
actively aiming at
Can
the
I
Minotaur now.
like
I
maybe
I-
heal or some type of check like
Now,
force me to like throw up the whatever it is that I have whatever I have swallowed.
I
mean, you
can't
already
give
failed
you
those
the
checks.
answer. But I believe you do not have any fate points, correct?
Precisely.
Uh-oh.
Roll me a d10.
Oh dear.
Screw me now. 9.
Uh-oh.
Ahem. You are affected by 3 mutations in the expanded chaos mutations list. I
Uh-oh.
believe.
Wait. I can only have like a certain amount of mutations actually. According to the core rulebook, I can only have, what is it? Let me see. Where is it? Result features. There's a rule that says they can only have a certain amount of mutations.
Yeah.
If you can find that and post it into the Discord.
Here you are. 1d10 plus 1 plus its toughness bonus.
Your toughness bonus already makes it so you're gonna have 3.
Well, doesn't he already start with mutations because?
Yeah,
of
he
Google?
has 3 of them at the start, I believe.
Yeah.
And what's his
Or
toughness bonus?
let's go It's 5.
Then you have a minimum of 6 slots.
Yeah, minimum
Yeah.
of 6.
Okay.
So here is what it is. Do you want me to roll it in front of you now, or?
Yeah, we'll go. I can open up the bestiary here so we can take a look at it.
Ouch.
Oh, holy fuck! You have a max of 11.
Yeah, 11. Note that
Well,
down
if you'd like to
somewhere
max those,
in your sheet.
Okay. Hang on. Let me just scroll down to the mutations. Do you want me to like roll them in front of you as well? So we're all.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a D100 in the expanded chaos mutations.
is that in Tome of Corruption?
That is
Yeah,
in the
I have it.
old world
Actually-
bestiary.
It has
Old
a
World Bestiary.
D1000 for.
We'll do the one that is recommended in the book.
So
The
the
adventure
first one.
itself. So
Old World
we're doing the
Bestiary.
bestiary.
Okay, roll 1D100 and it's 18, so that is
18, so
Agile.
that is no, Cyclops.
wait, whoa. Wait, so it's not Tome of Corruption?
No,
right?
I already said
No.
bestiary.
You said bestiary, yeah.
Okay, I don't have that actually.
Here. There we go. You have you are a Cyclops.
that.
Ballistic
that.
skill is permanently halved. Not
Well,
bad for
I
you.
don't even use ballistic skill anyway.
That's
so-
not bad. That's not bad.
That's what it-
There's a lot of worse ones. We'll see what
So,
happens.
yeah, so 18. Oh yeah. That is
I could
very.
have gotten hulking, so.
All right, next
That'd be
one.
That was the first one.
2.
Okay. So how many more do I roll?
2.
2 more.
2. 65.
65.
Minus 2d10 to your fellowship. Running
That,
sores.
that's a bad one, alright.
Technically, if his characteristics become 0, his character is unplayable at that point.
Alright, so let's hope nothing goes down to 0. One more.
And one more.
29.
29.
9.
Negative
Gross
1d10
fat.
to string.
Yeah, plus 1 to characteristics, but minus 10 to strength.
See what the
Ah,
roll
God.
is.
It's D10 strength, not 10 strength.
Yeah, minus d10. Let's see.
Not.
Ouch!
Oh,
Ow.
That hurts.
That hurts.
Well, at least I get one more wound.
One more wound
Yeah,
for you
yeah.
means
So-
nothing.
At this point, given Middelheim's recent history, citizens
Well, we
will
now
regard
definitely know what
any
it is.
mutations as a threat. At this point, you can still be a playable PC, though you might have certain problems.
Especially with the fucking fellowship one, the running source.
At least that one was only a -4. That's not that
Even
bad.
then, I think
I'm
the
at
fact
a
that he
good
now
control.
has so many mutations.
Oh,
If
each
you'd
one
like
of
to max
them,
them
by
out,
the
I can hand
way.
you some warp stone.
Each one of them, by the way.
No more mutation for my part.
Each one of those, by the way, gives you an insanity point.
Oh,
Yes, I'm
so
not gonna
3
count.
more insanity points for you.
Wait, so I'm up to 4.
You still have less insanity points than me? What the fuck?
Well, technically he's at 6, because he has 6 mutations.
Do the original ones count for his insanity?
Kinda, depends which rule set you go on.
Thanks.
So he either has one more than me or he has less than me.
Cyclops.
Either way, I am more insane than a man
So
with six.
it's up to you
Ah,
if you wanna
go.
play Andrak. I understand if you do not, because he's kind
Yeah,
of.
I mean, I'm just thinking there was a certain.
There
priest
is
who-
a way to cure you, but it's gonna take
Yeah.
a while.
I mean, I'm in for this character for the long haul until legally, rule-wise, I can't play him anymore.
It's technically still playable, completely playable.
Yeah.
We are doing the light-hearted way on this,
If we
so
weren't doing light, you'd be fucked.
yeah, any city guard would be trying to kill you on sight, but since we're doing the light-hearted, we can sort of glance over that. Honestly, it is still playable. You got the least bad mutations.
Well, the
I would
minus
say.
10. Minus 10 hurt a lot.
Yeah, the minus 10 will
like-
hurt.
Could I,
Yeah.
if I visit the Church of Shelia, maybe like cure these mutations?
So, there is surgery. There are rules for surgery for mutations. And insanity points. It can help, or
Oh, but
it
it
could
is
fuck you up.
Bad. Yeah.
Yeah, the reason why I'm asking specifically about the lore of Shelia, because in the core rulebook they get us miracle that is cure insanity. So I was wondering, would you allow me to like maybe pay them to like purify me of the mutations that I get?
Well, I would have to check what the book has for them.
The surgery rules are really bad.
If any.
Like, holy fuck, that hurts.
But-
There is only a 20% chance of a surgery being successful.
Well, it is a chance.
It is a chance. But you finally snap out of your convulsions with a brand new mutations.
Yeah.
So, in meanwhile, how is learning the system?
Excellent RAM. Spells. Theoretically, but
So far, going great.
You're seeing how bad it can get.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, you've
Holy
seen the
crap.
highs and you've seen the lows, the insane damage rolls, and the fucking 3 mutations.
Yeah, that was kind of
wait, could I maybe like through, since I'm technically a priest, use my to like pray, say X amount of hours each and every day to like remove the.
So there is a spell that can do it, but you don't have that particular spell. So you could potentially find a priest who can cast that spell, or you could eventually try to learn it yourself.
Yeah, but the problem is I don't think I have that in the spell repertoire.
The third way is to find a holy relic that cures corruption.
Well, I think curing of corruption is going to do more than just that.
Yeah, it could either cure you or it could set you on holy fire. Yeah, that's
Alright.
that's the thing about getting mutated in system. It's kind of cool, but if this was like a serious, we follow the lore, you would be burned in a second.
I mean, yeah, the fucking Mentor and Skaven would die immediately. As soon as they enter a city, they would immediately be slaughtered.
Excuse you. The Skaven is slightly more tolerable because like I can just like hide in the shadows. I'm pretty
Yes,
good at
but
hiding.
if we're going by lore, as soon as
Anyone spotted you.
as soon as me
Yeah.
or Mike spotted you, we would immediately kill you. As
Yeah.
soon as that happened, we immediately try to kill you.
No, I would. I'm a bounty hunter. I'd try to take you alive.
That is true. I would try to kill you.
Yeah.
At this point, as you finish the battle, you don't really. Well, you suspect that the water did it. Father Ranulf orders the water from the temple's own well to be sealed
have to
off.
I have to ask. So like Viskich would like give give the water a sniff. You said it's warpstone. I assume it smells like warpstone.
Yeah, when you get a sniff,
but
I will give you
technically-
that much. That it sort of smells like warpstone.
Can I still like try and regurgitate whatever it was that caused me to transform, just to like get a solid proof as this is what has happened?
You could just take the water that they were drinking.
Yeah. I am gonna try. I'm gonna ask if I can see the well. Because if there's warpstone in that well, I want that.
Especially by the command of Deputy High Priest Lipnitz, the well has been sealed off. Father Ranulf and you guys are summoned before this High Priest, if you choose to go.
I would go. I would recommend the fucking Beastman stay behind.
Yeah, he's just gonna try and search for anyone that could like help him get out of these mutations.
I would also visit the high priest.
Yeah, I'll if they're not gonna let me climb down the well to see if there's any warpstone.
Yeah,
down there.
not at the moment.
Um,
It's like completely sealed off. They like closed down on the entrance to even get close to the well.
Yeah. Well, in this case, yeah, I'll meet with the priest.
Mm-hmm. Those who follow.
Yeah, but I really wanted to see if there was some warpstone down there.
To see the Deputy High Chief, Klaus Liebes. He is a huge man with a shoulder-length mane of grey hair and steely blue eyes that seem to look into your very soul. His priestly robes cannot hide his massive physique, and you can still tell that he's at home on the battlefield, as in the temple. Waving several chairs, he sits down in a heavy throne-like chair of oak, carved with a wolf's head and other symbols of Ulrich. Around his neck he has a heavy silver chain with a large wolf's pendant, backed by a crossed axis. "So," he says as you and Father Ranulf enter. "You are the people that helped Father Odo to recover the abomination of chaos from the forest. And now I hear he is dead. And we have other mutants running about in the temple. Ranulf, what is going on?"
The water seems to have warpstone in it.
Yes. Please, let me down well. I can remove it.
He like rubs his chin a little, thinking. Well, He stands abruptly and starts pacing the room. Water, you say? Let me think. Ranulph, you go and fetch some of the tainted water off to the apothecary workshop to have it examined, to confirm your suspicion that it has been poisoned by the warpstone. He turns to you guys. As for you people, it is absolutely vital that the word of this unfortunate occurrence does not spread. It's not long since chaos stood at our gates, and something like this would lead to a huge panic across the city. Captain Schutzman tells me that you have a talent for investigation. That is good. What I need you to do is to find out who is behind this, and stop them. I have no doubt that you will try to spread your... Oh, that is poorly worded. I have no doubt that they will try to spread their contagion elsewhere. Do not involve the Watch. They have many uses, but keeping secrets is not one of them. I say again, the people of Middleheim must not find about this. Keep a watch on the city's wells, but do not let yourself be seen. If any suspicious activity take action, track those saboteurs down and put an end for them, for the glory of Ulrich.
Of course.
That will be done. Now, about that well, would you consider ever unsealing it?
Perhaps later, as we have confirmed its poisonous source.
Well, if you go down, if you unseal it for me now, I can climb down and confirm it.
Perhaps for our safety. Later. Though, if you find more of this stuff, like I said, feel free to take action. Stop these. Perhaps they have a bigger source of this whatever poison they put in.
I would like to ask before we
A bigger
investigate.
source of warpstone? Yes. Is rubbing paws together.
I would like to ask before we investigate. We were promised payment for bringing the artifact back. If we could have that, it could assist us in our investigation.
No, I'm not too certain of the promises of my colleagues. You would have to ask them for the specifics. What was promised?
Alright, I'll do so.
But I shall wish good luck on your trail. You can start... Well, hopefully you start soon as you can. We cannot let this... Well, whatever it was to get away from this.
It will be done.
Keep in mind, you can. You don't need to roll in order. You can assign. So that skill could be in any skill is a characteristic.
Yeah, that roll can be anywhere you want it to be. You just basically roll your d20s. Or, I believe it's supposed to be d10s.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what
Yeah,
he's
I
been rolling.
corrected the yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can just roll your d10s and then you can assign them wherever you want, pretty much.
So,
Or
I
the two
figured.
d10 groups.
I just noticed that Roll20 actually shows the outline of the die.
Yeah.
and I'm sure that somebody can fetch the old macro for the generation. But do you guys set out to keep a watch out for the wells, or do you want to do something else first?
The
I
first
mean,
thing you do...
If I want to go start diving down wells for warpstone, I'm down. I need 3 pounds of warpstone to go into Warlock Engineer.
Let's talk with the priest who we were talking to about getting paid for.
That too, yeah. We need to get paid.
Funnily enough, Ranulph, the man who originally hired you, would be way too busy fetching the water well, so it might take him a while if you just want to wait around.
I mean, if we're going to the well, then let's go there and talk to him about payment, because...
Yeah, if we're investigating
well,
wells.
it's the temple well that is sealed off, that he's busy with that for like several hours.
Okay, then. Yeah, I guess let's do what we can first, then just come back to him.
Also known as the book doesn't want you to pay the pieces right at this second.
Got it, okay.
As a DM, I'll just tell you that much, that you can't get the payment right now.
I'm just putting that down in game notes.
Alright, let's go well diving.
Yeah, let's go ahead and start investigating.
Those if you guys were wounded, the temple's clerics can heal you.
I will gladly take a little bit of healing.
But that was for just like, yeah. So if you were lightly wounded, which I believe you were.
Yeah.
I won't even. There you go. You can 9 of that back.
Goddamn.
I was only down 4.
You're good then.
Middleheim is a big city and has way too many wells. Those who want can roll me a very easy plus 30 common knowledge empire test.
I do not have common knowledge empire. Oh, there you go.
That's good you were in the party.
You easily come to that conclusion that there's just way too many wells. Without some help, you have no chance of covering the entire city. Since Lipsnitz was emphatic about not informing the Watch of the plot to poison the city's water supply, you will probably wonder where to turn. At this point, I will allow you guys some time to plan. As we take a bathroom break. I'll be right back.
Yes.
All right.
We take a I go grab lunch because I did not eat breakfast.
It's fair enough.
Yeah, I'm also
I
going to
really
refill
do
my
hope
water real
we
quick.
somehow find a way of purifying my character.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a moment. We finally reached the downside of being a Minotaur. It only is activated a single time.
It says this. Okay.
So is this everybody taking a break right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. I can continue rolling.
Yep. I'm watching Celeste speedrunning. Have either of you seen that?
I've heard of it.
It is absurd to watch. And if you don't know what's going on, I can only imagine it's so confusing. But I've done some of the speedrunning for Celeste, so I'm watching like the highest level of speedrunning, and it is absurd.
Holy crap.
Very balanced stats.
I mean, you already have a higher stat than me.
I'm gonna put that 14 into my toughness.
Yeah, reasonable.
I mean, just roll the rest of your stats.
Yeah, you can just roll everything and then decide.
You know what? You're right. You're right. You're right.
Okay.
Yeah, it might be a good idea to talk to those witch hunters again if we can find them. We also still have that banner to sell off, as well as the dwarven hammer, or dwarven thing as well. So if we wanted to get some money and possibly allies in this quest, those would be 3 things we could do.
Yeah. God damn. Holy fuck.
Still a better stat total than Albert.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
My highest was a 13. My second highest is an 11.
So the luck of the Irish strikes again.
Yep. God damn.
Oh boy.
Keep in mind, you do have 1 reroll.
Even then, that is something.
49, 7, 14, 6, 6, 11. So you have 4 usable stats essentially.
Yeah, you can
also,
reroll one of
remember
those.
remember to take Shayla's Mercy and replace one of yours with an 11. Well,
But by the way, is there any like major holy sites for Sigmar nearby?
Is there a temple somewhere?
There are a couple of temples, I know that much.
Yeah, okay, GM, could you bring up the map of Middenheim?
Absolutely. Right, middle line.
Yes,
There we go. But
It's like, I'm
you
pretty sure the
could
temple-
make an argument if a temple is like holy enough if you're looking for like.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking for.
It is
like,
possible to kill you, but it's gonna take you a while, like I said.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as I'm able to start this quest, the better. So I'm.
Yeah, we will probably see where this chapter takes us, and then we'll see what happens with you in the later chapters.
The fact that I have 2 34s is actually crazy.
Yeah.
There is a High Temple of Sigmar 26, wherever that is.
Funny enough,
no.
Sigmars would be even more tempted to just burn him on sight.
Apparently 26 is here.
Yeah.
But alright, you have been given some time to figure out who might turn to for help.
Yeah. We have witch hunters, a banner, and a hammer. Witch hunters go for help too. We also have that banner and hammer to sell. And we know
Yeah,
there are
yeah, I
dwarves
think-
in the city.
Yeah, I think that's first things first. Let's sell the banner and hammer.
Just sell
Get
them?
some money.
and then, yeah.
Gotcha.
Sell them to like the respective people who want them.
Yeah.
So
No,
So I gotta find
for
my
that
likely
you
order
do
and then
have
go
to
find the
take
dwarf.
actual like time to find them, which might not even be here.
Well,
so
aren't like it's a nightly order that's based in town, right? So
yes.
Yeah.
So
It's a Knight Order base in town, and the dwarves would probably want that Dwarven Hammer.
Let me see. If
Or at
there's
least know which dwarves would want it.
Did it say who? A stone dwarf with belonging to the dwarf kings of the Black Mountains. That is far away. But you could, I guess, give it to the dwarves here that are really distant relation.
Either way, it's probably...
And Knights of the White Wolf, I don't know
There's a
where
Knight
those
Order of
are
Min-
based off.
They're the Knight Order of Minheim.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably easy to return. Which would, if you're ever dealing with the Knights of the White Wolf, first you get the 50 gold.
Okay.
And if ever you interact with the Knights of the White Wolf, you get a +2 to your fellowship test when interacting with that group.
Nice.
You know what? This might be a time to interact with them. Because...
Well, are they too closely tied to the city guard?
I mean, that is the question.
Probably.
What with the what? Well, what to talk to the witch hunters because they're obviously a secretive order.
That I agree with you on, yeah.
Looking for the witch hunter. After selling or returning the banner does not take too long. In fact,
So 50 divided by 4.
4.5 each.
Yeah, so 12 and 10 shillings.
in fact, they were looking for you.
Oh.
As you're contacted by them, as they bring you, it's like, oh, you were looking for us. What a interesting turnout. We were also hoping to contact you. We are aware that there was some kind of a disturbance in the Temple of Ulrich. We don't exactly know what happened, so we would love to hear what happened to the brass skull. Or bronze skull, I guess.
And it got locked in a chest. Also, warp stone in the well water. Multiple spawn.
Oh. Really?
How much did we get in the money? Can you type it in?
12 crowns and 10 shillings.
Which wells? All of them? Or just some of them?
Temple well confirmed. Gonna go investigate others.
This sounds highly disturbing. Do you have any idea what it might be?
Likely Warpstone.
Yeah, well, I said warp stone in the water. Possibly a Skaven or other Skaven, or not me, of course. I'd never waste warp stone like that.
Yes. Though I suspect that something happened considering with your newly formed friend over there.
Yes.
We're just
Yes.
going to pretend that he's not there.
Thank you.
But we will definitely help you with this matter. We will find out about the plot going on here with the wells. We should probably keep this a secret to avoid panic.
The
Also,
temple,
so that the poisoners do not take fright and go into hiding. Tell you what, we will cover the northern half of the city.
If you run into any corrupted wells, let me know and I'll dive down and see if I can retrieve anything.
Perfect. You guys take the southern half.
Excellent working with you.
Sounds good.
Yep.
And a little bit of artwork.
So I assume that this search is basically just going to boil down to like walking over to every well and letting the Skaven take a drink from the water.
The southern half of the city is generally poorer than the north, and has fewer water wells to provide water for its population. As the night approaches and the streets clear, you can use your letter of authority from the Watch Commander Schultz to avoid the curfew and keep an eye out for suspicious activity.
All right.
I guess just start around checking wells.
If you guys want, you can give me at this point a perception test. Though, if you have this... Actually, no, that's later.
Alright, so there's perception.
Yeah, perception.
Perception.
Failure.
Botch.
Failure. Basically, it's just too is just too enamored with the idea that he may be finding warpstone in the wells.
Yandrik, go ahead and give it a shot. Yandrak, you there?
Yeah, I do not want to touch this.
Still do a perception check. It's just looking.
It's like a little just looking.
Yep.
Okay,
Damn.
all of you fair. Just to make sure, are you spread out, or are you like in a big group, or like 2 by 2?
I mean,
Not,
like,
not
considering our
leave
method of,
Yandrak alone.
yeah, and also
Yeah.
considering I am I imagine our method of like determining if a well is tainted or not is to have the Skaven drink from it. The Skaven's kind of like central to everything, so we're probably in like one big group.
I imagine so.
Yeah, Albert and possibly Light making sure the way is clear for the two less convenient people to move through the city.
Yes.
Okay, so since all of you failed, okay, so you missed that. But shortly after midnight, as you guys are exploring and checking well to well, you notice something. A cloaked and hooded figure creeps throughout the city streets toward a well.
I would like to follow as silently as I can.
I will also attempt to shadow.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and follow as well.
Silent move! That's, I believe, a botch.
Wait, do you have to have silent move to be able to stealth, or?
No, you're just at half.
Oh,
But,
silent
like,
move, silent move.
Yeah, it is a basic
Yeah,
skill, I
he's well-
believe.
I'm
Shadowing
garbage
is kind of
myself.
a better following at a distance, but which is
Yeah.
why I was using it.
I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna
Don't you
try
have
to
a
stealth.
decent chance because you have a high agility?
I have high agility, but I don't have any bonus in stealth. So it's like a 23, and I'm not even gonna try.
If you have the sixth sense talent, you can also use that to arouse suspicion.
I do not.
It's on my eventually list, but
I am just very clearly going to walk up to this man or whatever they are.
Let's see.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to follow them silently, and then I proceed to kick a bucket. Which
so
then
yeah,
slams into a.
so
then slams
he
into
goes
some hot-
nearby this well, and you guys, like, each of you just well, especially Viskich, you just hit like a bucket, like you said. He takes
I kick a bucket. I kick a bucket. It smacks into some frying pans, which then fall onto a drum set. So something like that.
He notices you guys and immediately books it like across the alleyways, trying to lose you.
I try to shoot him.
Well, he's already like at like an angle. He ran into an alleyway and turned.
Okay.
So,
I will
I guess
sprint
we
after him.
trace.
Yeah, he was quite distance away. Right, so you at least take like a turn or two to get to the location that he was just now.
With a 36 run moment, would I be able to like catch him?
You would still have to
if you don't
find
lose
which
him in
direction
the
that he
lines.
went into.
Then I'm gonna follow the party.
Since you he has technically gotten a slight lead on you, and it's a busy city, you could do
Is that like midnight, though?
Yes, it is
With a
midnight
curfew?
too, so it is kind of hard. You could do a follow trail, if you have that particular
Success.
skill.
Ah!
Hey.
That way.
I don't think I have. It's an advanced skill, correct?
Yes.
Yes. Also,
Then-
we have a success anyway, so.
Yeah, we have a bounty hunter. This is part of my job.
You're not very good at it, but it is part of your job.
I'm not very good at many things.
I'll let you at this point, as you follow him for a while. Roll me another perception test with a +10.
All of us?
Yeah, well, and those who want to roll it.
I succeed.
Succeed.
With the +10.
3 of us succeed that. Oh, not the void again. Oh no!
Okay. You know what? This will work just fine. Set the map. You follow him for like at least 5 more rounds, easily trailing him because of Albert. He's not. He's clearly not a skilled rogue, leaving some quite obvious signs in which direction he went in. Where did it? Oh. As you get, you know what? I'll just use a random one. It's fine. Because he has his description, so don't mind what he looks like. as you turn the corner here, as you're following the trail, for Viskich, you immediately see that he has tried to take a position to ambush you. As he's standing on the roof with his weapon ready to ambush you, but thankfully you spot him in time.
All right.
That's a wonderful.
The fucking bull.
It's like he's got his little doom doom burp doom 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 burp doom doom doom.
Okay. There we go. Let's apparently start this off with a light.
All right.
What do you do?
So he is trying to ambush us. He's waiting there to ambush.
Yeah.
I'm going to... Let's see. Yeah, I can. I'm going to move here quickly, ready for him. Just in case he, like, fires or anything like that. And then if he doesn't, I'm going to fire at him.
Okay.
Does he, like, fire at me as I peek out?
No, he was like waiting to jump on with like a
Okay.
knife.
Then I will fire at him. I didn't do my roll thing, but either way, that's a hit. Just
Yeah,
take
that's
these rolls.
still a hit.
So 8 damage to the head.
8 damage.
Turn the corner, immediately shoot him in the head.
Hello, little piggy.
Okay. Dealing quite a bit of damage. Yantrak.
Okay, this time I will move. Hang on. Boom, boom, boom. 10 feet. What would that be in movement? I'm gonna move 10 feet and block the path, so he has to go through me first.
Well, keeping in mind, he's on the roof, so technically he could jump on any of you.
Yeah, but remember, he also has to make a frightened test.
True.
Is
Assuming
this guy
that
like a
he
chaos cultist though?
could be. Or could be just
We'll have to
a
figure it
hired
out.
rogue. You would have to probably catching him, interrogate him.
Speaking of trying to
Yeah.
catch him,
Someone else has to do it, because I don't have strike to stun, I believe.
speaking of taking people alive, net. No.
I love
Damn.
how much you suck at it.
I'm honestly
Again.
kind of surprised you made it this far.
Really? I mean, I have 3 fate points, so that goes a long way to not
I
dying.
guess, yeah. Yeah.
But I guess it was ready. Pull out the net and throw it was ready, and then attack.
Alright. Biscuit.
Goes around the corner, and takes a shot at our cultist. That's a hit.
You
14
might
to
have
the
just
arm.
killed him.
Don't
Wow.
worry, it's an arm shot. Oh, also Ulrich's Fury. It lands for an additional 3 damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
14 Plus, yeah, he's probably dead.
So 17 to the left arm.
Give me 21. Minus, let's see, his toughness. Did he have any armor? No. And let's see how many wounds he had. Not a lot. Yeah, he's dead.
Just arm shot, like dead.
Yeah, he's just dead. He's at minus 11.
All right. Cool. I shall go and investigate the corpse and see if I smell warpstone.
Yeah, loot his corpse.
Bring his corpse down. We can all
Yes,
investigate.
one of you climbs up and brings his corpse down. On his body, his trappings is a hooded cloak filled with 2 new arrows.
Yeah. Also,
A small sack. A small sack
Aha! I get it back.
of warpstone.
I'll take that. How much in warpstone tokens?
Let's say a D5.
All right. D5. 4 warpstone tokens. Yummy.
I'm not sure if
If I was a
they're
Grayseer, I'd
warpstone
actually-
tokens or just like warpstone.
Yeah, it's a warpstone token is like 1/10 of a pound of warpstone, or something like that.
And
I think there's a conversion somewhere.
searching through his clothing will turn out a scrap of parchment with a rough map. Let me bring that up because it is an handout.
Okay.
Okay. Oh. I could have drawn this in paint.
What?
There we go.
Jesus Christ, you could have.
Yeah, you really could have.
And I don't have any art skills.
Okay, so
Let's
do we
check.
like recognize either of these areas as where the well was?
Yes, with a little bit of intelligence. This is probably the route from wherever he came from to the well that he was sent to poison. Although the streets shown on the map are not named.
I mean, let's just head back to the well and follow the path.
It also looks like, if I were to say, that thing at the bottom, that looks like how I would draw a gate guardhouse.
Yeah. So yeah, I think the easiest way to do it is just to go to the well, find whatever landmark corresponds to the map, and just follow the path.
The Children of the Horned Rat book does actually make a distinction between warpstone tokens and unrefined warpstone. And unrefined warpstone is dangerous to Skaven, but it's in a sack, so it's fine.
Yeah, let's say that these are the tokens because it says warpstone. Because in this adventure there is something called warpstone dust.
Oh yeah, that's also great.
Which I assume is the well, yeah.
No, Warpstone Dust is its own thing. So there's Warpstone Dust, Warpstone Tokens, and Unrefined Warpstone.
But
Warpstone Dust is Skaven cocaine. Warpstone Tokens are bracelets, or jewelry and all that, and currency. And Unrefined Warpstone is just raw material.
finding the base is slightly difficult, but you have a good idea, so I'm gonna give you a +10 to this. It's either a navigation or any suitable skill. Or, if necessary, a straight-up intelligence test.
I mean, I got search.
Would you say perception for finding like certain landmarks that could correlate
Sure,
the buildings that fly?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I succeed by 4 degrees. 5 degrees.
There you go. By one means or another, you locate the base at a one-story warehouse in the Southgate district. From the outside, there is nothing unusual about the building. There are few scorch marks on the walls and holes in the roof, but all of the buildings around show some damage from the siege. Outside hangs a painted wooden sign reading F. Keller, Crane Merchant. The doors are nailed shut and the place looks abandoned, just like many of the neighboring properties.
I guess I'll just gesture aside and gesture to Yandrock. There's a door.
Okay, here we go! And he's just gonna walk up and smash it down.
I
Do I
really
roll
shouldn't,
anything?
but like I really want to get Fabius Bile as a painting project.
For a moment, I was tempted to buy that particular army, but then I was like, meh.
15 damage to the door.
Funnily enough, it's technically the wrong door.
Eh.
Uh-oh.
What you're supposed to do is roll first either perception or follow trail to find the right tract to the right door.
Don't
So we
worry,
just
it's just madness.
So what I imagine, you break down like a door to like an empty store. Well, probably not like as empty, since it's like a crane merchant, so that's just like a lot of
Can
crane.
I do a perception check to see if he can break down the right door?
Yes, perception or follow trail. This, unless you guys... Yeah.
Hey, 9 degree! 9 for a success!
Hey, I was gonna say, it is with a -10, but either way, you succeed with a 9.
He like... and like holds on for their life to stop the blow, and then like...
You've,
go to the right door, like, bonk, bonk,
succeeding with that, reveal a recent tracks through a certain door on back of the building. You notice that the warehouse here is open. Do you enter?
Weapons ready.
Yep.
Yeah.
Behind Yandrock.
Crossbow creeping forward, aiming.
The warehouse is open with nothing but a few broken barrels, spilling moldy grain onto the floor. A few rats are feasting on the grain and largely ignore you. I love that the book specifies that, because a rat is kind of actually a deadly enemy. Well, a giant rat.
Giant rat, yeah.
skittering off into the shadows only to if they come within a few feet. At one corner of the building, the barrels are roughly stacked. Behind them, concealed from a casual glance, is a hole in the floor, leading to the passages beneath the warehouse.
Well,
you can roll a perception test with a -20 at this point.
okay. I fail.
I succeed.
Fail.
Viskich, you notice this. Behind the barrels, you see a watchman, probably a guard. He drops down, probably from the assumption that he's running towards to yell alarm.
We
Could
friends.
someone please shoot him?
I mean, I can't see him yet. The only person who knows about them is the fucking Skaven.
Oh yeah, for some reason when you said watchman, I thought city guard. Yeah, I shall take a shot at the watchman. +10 from my aim. Take shot at watchman. Hits for min damage to the arm.
You know what? I will count that as a hit, but he still gets a hit. Let me see. You know what? I'll check if he takes some damage later. But he takes a hit. He drops out into the tunnels, dropping down like a ladder, and goes to yell off alarm. But you can follow him.
Can I stand above where the tunnel is and look down? Can I see him from above where the tunnel is?
Probably not. It's like a fairly straight drop, and he probably yeah, it's kind of hard to see.
So we'd have to go down there to have any chance at following. Yay.
Alright, well, meat shield get in front. Behind truck.
Yep. Hang on. With how fat I can get, would I even be able to fit through this?
We'll suspend the disbelief and say that you fit. Just like last time.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, he's alright, I'm going now. Come after me in one single file.
You're starting to be somewhat in your head. Why does Whiskits like to live in these kind of places?
It's very cozy.
Could I began work as a platform and go up and down climbing and gently hover them my allies down, kind of a living
there's a
elevator.
ladder.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's literally like a ladder.
Yeah. Okay, then never mind. I was thinking if there wasn't, then I would want to
No,
see if I
it's
could be
fine.
elevator.
I mean, if
Yeah,
you want to work as an elevator, I guess.
If you want to just be a part-time job.
I also have, 10 yards of rope on me.
But either way you do it, you reach the
Yeah, I'm definitely
underground
ladder.
level, the abandoned tunnels. Beneath the city of Middelheim, the Ulfsbreg is riddled with tunnels and passages of varying ages, and no one runs beneath the warehouse. Before the siege, a local criminal gang used these to move goods in and out of the warehouse undetected. You can see old signs of it here. For Viskich, you realized this when Skaven began to using the tunnel to mount raids inside of the walls of the besieged city. A party of dwarf engineers and tunnel fighters were signed down here to force the Skaven back into the Undercity and collapsed all of the entrances to the surface, including this one. Though, it seems that these guys realized it and took advantage of this place.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yannick is gonna wait for his compatriots to like climb down.
I guess we keep following the tunnel in the direction the guy ran, calling for alarm, keeping weapons ready.
Yeah.
Would have been funny if you'd like one-shotted him right then and there.
It would have been, but the dice said no.
Yeah, that's how they act. They love to do that.
Also,
Reminds me of the time when we played Song of Ice and Fire.
I
for
also just noticed that my my crossbow is rolling one too many damage, I believe. Or no, crossbows are 4. Yeah, they are 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are 4. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
to essentially because they're slower to reload.
Yeah.
So they try to balance.
They
it out.
they deal more damage than my gun,
Yep.
which reloads
Probably
slower.
the smartest idea was to switch to the crossbow.
I honestly guns should really they should really be like 2 dice for damage or something, because like otherwise they're just not worth it unless you're like super specialized.
Hey guys,
And like I'm going to be super specialized, but anyway.
this
Anyway.
tunnel. Dun, 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 fighting in the tunnels. If you're not a dwarf or a skaven or a similar sized creature, you run in and fight without a penalty. But if you're a human, an elf, or any other creature, you gain some penalties.
As
Lovely.
expected.
I do also have Tunnel Rat as well, so that'll be nice.
Which is just one of you. Whiskits is just like, fine, like, I don't know what you guys are complaining about.
Wait, what do you mean?
Yep.
It's just like home. Listen. When Viskeech was but a little ratling, Viskeech was happy. It was happy with his like single square meter like nest in Skavenblight. That's all you need.
Okay.
Okay. Which direction do you come from here?
That is
I'm,
entirely up to you, I imagine.
It's not that hard losing 10 points. I'm still at +4 in damage.
Yeah, that's like average.
And once I enters my second career, if I do it, I'll have
Yeah,
+10.
you're now a more
Nice.
normal character.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, normal character with still a shit ton of wounds.
Yeah.
So still better.
Yeah. I mean, I also get magic in this career.
Oh,
You know what? I will go to my library and use one of. You know what? I'll use this one. I haven't. I don't think I.
And
have
I get
ever...
strike the stun as well! Yay! I'm no longer a one-trick pony.
yeah, you could probably use Strike Distance a lot better than Albert can.
Well, he has now has a -10 to his strength, so one of his big
Yeah,
bonuses.
but
I am
remember,
going to
yeah.
assume that this is the way that you're coming from.
Yeah, he still has more strength than me.
Yeah, exactly. It's still insane.
Because
Oh,
I have 35 strength after putting my most recent bonus in it.
Yeah, and with this careers advancement, I get +5, so that's 47. And then the next after that, I get +2 more, so I get back up to 5.
Those barrels are moving.
So
What
it's
is
not
what is
that
this?
bad.
What is this? The Elder Scrolls Oblivion?
You know what? I will do. Let me see if this.
Or Dark Souls? Yeah, Dark Souls probably has the more famous barrel trap.
Hold on. How do I?
I should play through DS1 again.
Hold on. How did I? Ah, I believe this is how I did it. There we go. Did that give you? No, that fucked up the map.
No, now we're massive.
And that fucked up the grid. I 20 cells by 20. There we go. Fine. Well, we'll just deal with this normal one. It's fine. It's not working for some reason. There's 2 guards, but it doesn't say anything about the watchman that ran here, so I assume that he should be here. Let me just double check that. I love it. It mentions about the guy who ran to Yellow Alarm, but then it never mentions about him again. So I'm just going to assume that there's supposed to be 3 of them here.
All right.
Maybe. Don't quote me on that.
We could probably take the 3 of them.
Hopefully.
I mean, what's even funnier, if there's even more, like, down there, I don't see a reason why they should be just waiting. I get, maybe they don't hear, maybe there's like a door or something.
There's a door. It's like fucking Hitman. You like shoot a gun in someone's head, but they don't hear it because they're between a wall.
I know, right? It's the classic trope in.
If we're talking World of Assassination, 2 doors blocks all gunshots.
Yep.
Oh, but talking about that, by the way, the guard room. 2 cultists are stationed here, keeping watch out on whoever approaches from the warehouse. They are behind some rough barricades of crates and barrels that gives them some cover against ranged attacks. Anyone targeting either of them with a missile weapon suffers a -10 to their ballistic skill test.
That's deal.
The barricade also prevents anyone from getting close enough to engage the cultist hand to hand. You have to destroy the barricade first.
Alright.
All right. What was the penalty again? Minus
-10.
Okay. I thought for a second those initiatives that popped up were the barrels. I was like, oh fuck! The barrels are coming!
Oh yeah, let me just roll initiative for the barrels too.
At each turn, there's like a D100 chance an enemy pops out.
Boom.
You see, they are, in fact, mimics.
Alright, well I guess...
Do mimics exist in Warhammer Fantasy?
Yes, kinda.
I'm willing to bet in some form they do. I imagine Zeech has some equivalent.
Yeah, maybe.
I believe there is a creature that was similar in the old Wolf Bestiary, I think.
Alright, I guess I go first.
Yes, you do.
I guess starting off, aim, fire at the bottom one.
Okay.
So, actually, technically, I would have been aim moving, so I would have already aimed. So, I'll just do 2 attacks and the one on the bottom.
No.
Okay. So, first one is plus 10. That's a miss. Second one is minus 10. That is also a miss.
Yes, it is.
And that is everything.
Yantrak.
Yeah.
Charge forth and break that down.
Yeah, he is going to do a charge. And just gonna go full on Bullman. Rah! Boom. And that's gonna be a plus 10, I believe. Yeah. So attack rate weapon 10. Boom. Nope.
Nope.
That's my turn.
You missed the barrels. Biscuit.
Somehow. Yeah, so aim shot into this guy, so at neutral.
They all have to make frightened tests on their turn.
Yes, yes. I
So-
am aware.
Yeah,
Yeah.
6 to the head. Not ignoring any armor.
6.
At least
to
I'm
the
still doing
head.
something.
Yes, you are. Whoops. You do not deal 33 damage.
I would
Sure
very
about
much like
that?
to do 33.
There we go. Bringing us to Albert.
Yes, I will also attempt to charge a barrel.
Do we get bonuses for this, or is it just on
It's
creatures?
literally just attacking anything normally.
You are flanking the barrel somehow.
Yeah, but
Uh,
that's still gonna be a miss, even with a plus 10.
Okay.
We're gonna fuck up the legs of these barrels.
Yes.
I think there are actually rules of attacking inanimate objects.
Inanimate.
Yeah, thank you. So they have crossbows and they have 4 targets. Let's see, D4. That's gonna be on Albert. Point blank range.
They have a
baby.
minus 10 to hit me because I have a shield.
Make their fear tests.
Okay, yeah, fear first. Oh, he can act normally. He rolled a 10. Well, since you have a shield, he's aiming, so that's normal. His crossbow jams. He needs to spend the next half action to unjam it. Let me give him this. This guy had to butts like with 100 immediately.
Goddamn.
He's gonna shoot at the Yantrak. Still, and almost another botch.
Goddamn.
The third guy, D4, is gonna also try to shoot at the Yantrak. Aim. That's gonna hit you.
Yeah, did the first guy that shot at me roll his fear test?
Oh, sure, let me check that. Oh, yeah, he would have failed even more. And this guy still succeeded, but rolled slightly worse. So a crossbow is a +4, you say?
Yes.
So 11 damage to Yantrak's
Yeah, and
30. Right arm.
Right arm.
5 of those vanishes, so that goes down to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
I really
Light.
want the body armor.
Once again, going to shoot the shit out of the bottom person. 2 attacks, -10 penalty. Miss.
Yes, you do.
Hit for minimum damage.
Okay, swift
Hold
attack.
on. Yeah, that does a single point of damage. No, it's
Does he have
jam
armor
pack.
there? If he has armor there, I negate 1.
Either way, it's
uh,
1 point of damage.
do a strike, 1 on each of the barrels. Let's do this one and then the one below. So I get a bonus on the second one. So first. Ooh, so close, so close. I guess the second one is going in. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna stick with my initial plan. Nope. The only thing.
I need to throw more barrels at you guys.
The barrel's the fucking biggest issue.
Yeah.
Come on. I need to find the rules for attacking inanimate objects.
Well, they just have a different hit location. That's the only different rule.
Okay, it's somehow possible to miss the broadside of a barn.
Yes.
You gotta love that.
This sketch.
Reloads crossbow, takes shot at the guy that I shot before.
The bottom one.
-10. That's a miss.
Yes,
All
it
right.
is. Albert.
I guess I will take an aim attack at the barrel.
There you go. You hit the barrel's head.
If it even has a head.
Punk.
You
I mean, technically, that's the top of the barrel. Is technically considered the head of the barrel.
You destroyed the barrel.
Okay.
You only have 5 wounds.
I would like this to be known. The barrels gave you guys more of a fight than the Chaos Spawn did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They literally did.
I mean, again, it is a chaos spawn. Like it's only 5 health on a 5-up save. Like they're not that hard to kill.
I'm telling you, if I had 3 rows of barrels, this would be a TPK.
Well, see, the problem is that the barrel doesn't fight back. So like we can just kind of keep going.
So this guy needs to take a half action to clear up his jam, but he's not gonna do that. He's gonna pick up his sword. Actually, no, he is gonna try to clear up his jam and fire. And he's gonna try to shoot you, Albert. Actually, since you're right there. So,
it's
plus
-10
10
to my
because of
shield.
your shield. That's actually a miss.
That's a miss?
That is a miss. Surprisingly, it wants them to use their crossbows even though they kinda suck at it.
That is an awful ballistic score. It's below 30. Or, below 30.
Yeah.
Actually, no, wait.
What do you think Albert's
Wait,
ballistic skill
no.
is?
It'd be 19 minus 10.
Hold on.
The 10 is to the difficulty.
Oh, never mind.
yes.
I was looking at the
Okay.
wrong fucking shit for a second there. That is barely a hit. Just
Okay.
by a hair.
Really, they have. What's their ballistic?
That means that you have to have 30 ballistic
31.
score. 31 ballistic score.
My shield reduces their skill by 10.
I
That
already
is
did.
taking that.
Okay.
Yeah, because 19 plus 10, that's a reduction.
Well, the plus. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it is included in there.
Okay.
Take that.
I don't have full armor, so leg is that. That is still full damage. Ow. I'm
Ha.
not quite heavily wounded.
But almost. This guy Tries to break out of the frightened condition, does not. So he has to just reload, and that's his turn. This guy also tries to break out of the frightened condition, does not. So he has to take his action to reload. Light.
You know what I'm gonna do. Bottom guy, shoot the fuck out of him. 2 shots. Number 1. Hit for 9 damage in the right leg.
Somehow.
Let's
Alright.
see. He does not have any armor there, so okay.
And if he's still alive, shot number 2. Miss.
Indeed. Yantra.
That's it.
Should I move there and then like attack the
Yes.
guy? Yeah, I'm gonna Mosio in front of my party members, so I'm still the immediate target. Because I want to protect my party members. And then let's do a great weapon. No modifiers. Hey, let's go! I hit for 11
There
damage.
you go. 11 damage
To the body.
the body, which he does have a single point of armor in. So, okay, still bringing him to critical wounds. Let's see. Not D100, D10. Added accidentally 1 extra 0 in there. Eat! I believe he is dead.
There we go.
Still working my magic.
Let me just double check. 8 on the body is spine pulverized and the character is knocked to the ground. Character may not do anything until medical attention is received.
He's alive. We have a prisoner.
Lucky us.
But consider this, he is...
I shall reload.
Actually,
And
yeah,
I
you're
shall,
right. He's
take
not
a minus
even
10 shot at,
bleeding out.
The guy up top.
Okay.
So we definitely want someone alive, correct?
That's a miss.
Yeah, we prefer him not
That was
dead.
min damage. Okay,
Then
sure, whatever.
I'm next up.
Whatever, dice. My headphones just do not want to stay connected.
Other-
Yeah, I'm feeling that too.
Okay, since that guy is down, I'm not gonna really consider him a problem. Can I move past Yondrak, or do I need to
Yes.
break another barrel to get past?
You
Yeah,
can
can
go
I
back.
a free action momentarily step aside so he can go past.
And
Would you allow
we
that?
can allow through going through ally spaces.
Okay.
Cool.
And then move there and try to stab at this guy. Move far enough for a charge. Not that it would have mattered.
No, it would have not. This guy realizes that his reloading of the crossbow did not do much, but he does break out of the fears, which means that he can drop his crossbow as a free action and pull his sword and try to hit you.
Well, you still have to move.
Why? It's right next to you.
Oh, sorry, I was thinking of the other guy that's on 37 initiative.
Now it's the other guy with the 37 initiative. Let's see, does he break out of the fear? Yes, he does. And he's gonna try to take a, you know what, an aimed shot at Yandrak. Right there, threatening his space. And misses.
Yay.
Light.
Do the ranged attackers have a shot on this guy back here?
Yes. Though,
Yeah,
if you
I'm-
dodge, there's a small chance that you hit Albert. Or
Yeah,
Yandrak.
I'm going to fire twice at the guy in the back now. 1, you better not fucking miss. Fair enough.
There we
Hit for
go.
11 to the body.
11 to the body, and you ignore his 1 point of armor.
Nice.
Leaving him with oh yeah, this was the guy who Whiskey's hit by when he was going down the ladder.
Oh!
Yeah, let's go.
I was like,
Nice.
why is he wounded? Then I was, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that happened a while ago.
Okay, he is heavily injured. Jandrak.
Yeah, I will move through my ally space up here. And since I have an ally close by me, I won't have to trigger roll for blood greed, so let's do a single strike. Boom, boom. It still work! Yeah!
Still
47
definitely hit.
to the right arm.
The right arm. He really cannot try to even parry or dodge that, so he has to just take that. Right arm, he has 1 point of armor in, so that's gonna be 10 damage, which he has 3 left, so that's gonna be -7. Okay, 1 extra 0. 1d10, thank you. 4. Which means that he is... Oh, that's... the
Armor
body.
damaged.
Oh, you're right, it's still the same thing. Alright. Whiskitch.
I mean, everyone's in combat. So, is the barricade -10 on this guy as well?
You know what? Technically, yes. So that would be actually -30 because you would be shooting in the melee and through the barrels.
Honestly, I think I have a better chance of actually dealing anything if I go into melee, but you know what? Fuck it. We'll just, shut up others. We'll just take our -30.
I mean, I guess you could
I
aim
have a-
to put it
I have a
at
bullet-
20, but you reload
No,
it.
because I have to have action to reload.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just take that 25. Hey, it was I hit them in the leg.
Yes,
we'll
you do.
say the guy that Albert is wailing on.
Gotcha. 11, he does not have any armor there, so that's gonna be 8 damage. Bringing him to quite a low health also. Albert.
Okay, I will try to make an aim shot and finish this guy off. With an Ulrich's Fury.
Yeah.
Ulrich's Fury triggers.
God damn, there we go.
14 plus 9, 20, yeah,
23 damage.
quite dead.
I assume these guys aren't actually wearing plate.
No, they are not. They are, in fact, wearing leather jack
Okay.
and a hooded cloak. It is the last guy. He does his little weapon shuffle to have a sword and tries to hit a Yandrak. And that's gonna be a miss. Light.
Hey, bring it.
Go ahead, do plonk plonk into that guy in the back. I'm going to aim once, so -10. Bam. Hit in the head for 7 damage.
Nice.
It doesn't matter because he takes critical wounds anyways. D10 to the head. Okay, he's dead.
Just an arrow right through the skull.
Because I believe 9 is an instant death with the
It is.
head. Scrollless
Yep.
Priest by a mighty blow, death is instantaneous.
Yep.
Recovering 2 arrows. Or bolts, I guess.
Bolts indeed. And fun fact, if you want, each of those guys, when you have a moment, have more bolts.
I'm already like on the edge of encumbrance. I don't really need more ammunition.
Fair enough.
Sadly, they don't have arrows, they just have bolts.
I mean, we could probably sell their crossbows for a pretty penny.
Yeah, crossbows are worth a decent amount.
So, I'm pretty sure this guy on the ground is completely paralyzed and can't go anywhere. I'm still gonna handcuff him.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I'll
Well,
sling it
you
over my
don't
back and,
really
like,
have
start selling.
time to do that. I'll
No,
just say
wait.
that much. As you see another group approaching. They
Yeah, the
were
crossbows will get
witnessing
the
your
crossbows will sell for
battle.
12 each.
The man leading them seems somewhat impressed, but gives his guards the signal to cut you down.
Do I have like time to move into the opening so they have to go through me first before they attack my allies?
Yeah, sure. You can stand there.
Yeah. You get into my party front before you get through me, bitches! And like Reddit insults.
Thankfully, I do have the option of a crossbow with these guys, so I'm not completely helpless.
Yeah.
As
Yeah,
I
roll
said,
You go get the range attackers first.
I do like when the book gives me the options. Let's see,
They
this
still have
guy
to make that
doesn't have an... What?
Hmm?
Oh, okay. Yeah. I understand.
It has to be terrifying seeing.
I win the tie with Albert.
I can just dream of the nightmares.
There we go. Let's put them in this formation. Why not? And let's make a little bit more revealed. As they were waiting for your battle to end. And the leader gives the cut the throat symbol. Let me roll the initiative. Why isn't there roll in that? Oh, well, fine. I'll just do this manually. You know how in Roll20 when you press the up symbol on the chat, it lets you reroll the last roll that you did? It's not working for some reason today. It's been frustrating the hell out of me this like entire session. Light. It looks like you're sorted behind the corner.
Hand of an angle. Let's see. I have -1 movement, so 1, 2, 3. Guess I go there. Here. And I'm gonna try to shoot the leader.
Okay. Are you sure that's the leader?
I'm gonna guess it is. Either way, 5 damage to the right leg.
Maybe it's one of the mooks.
One of the mooks just looks special.
He's got unique
Well, that
armor.
guy
Of
looks
course he's
different.
special.
So obviously he does something different than the other guys, and we've seen what these other guys can do.
Yeah, I'm profiling right now. I'm gonna shoot at him.
Style.
He's also a different. He's also a slightly different skin tone as well. Of course, that.
Yeah.
All right.
Pay no attention to the rat.
Indeed. Yantrak.
Yeah. Okay. This is me asking out a question. My first initial plan is to just wait here until they come, but are you guys okay with me like charging in or?
Well, if you charge in, then that means the ranged attackers are going to be attacking more at penalty.
Well, I mean, when they move in to attack, the ranged people will be attacking at penalty anyway.
That's true, but I guess yeah, because like I can always just pick a different target than the one that you go into. It's like, but then like if you go into like here, like or like just like stand like here, I can still shoot this guy.
Okay.
Without penalty.
Yeah,
for one round at least.
It's like if I go towards them, it's just gonna give them a chance to like sneak, get past and get to you guys.
Yeah, that is also the other concern. You could just ready, honestly.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ready an action to slam my hammer into the first guy that comes close.
Haha, I'm gonna metagame and all of them shoot their crossbow. Yeah, no.
Metagame time. Let's go.
What do you mean? It's just this is just battlefield tactics. You just have a front line of meat shield infantry that are there to that are just there to stand there, and then you have your actual damage dealers being the being the gun line behind them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just
Ignore the fact that most of our damage comes from the melee attacker.
Yeah, I'm just gonna already an action to hit whoever gets the closest. Could I ready a swift attack, by the way?
No.
Since I'm technically not. Okay, cool.
It's only a single half action that you can ready.
Yeah, and it's only swift attack that can use more than one attack. Correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, got it.
Okay. Why is this being a pain? Okay, here we go. Okay.
My headphones are especially bad today.
Oh, he actually... Okay, he is... try reconnecting them? Question mark.
So, quick question. The petty magic, could that be used over and over again outside of combat?
Technically, yes.
Yeah, I just, like, I do know that it can only be used once per combat encounter, but I wanted to know if it's possible to, like, with a little bit of rest, like, use it over and over again outside of combat, since technically it...
He reads his book as he's looking at you. As he goes to do something away with his hands, and energy forms in it.
First time.
Let's see, did he have it? Yes, he does. He can first channel. Fails with his channel, so he does not get his special thing. You know what? Let's do this. He has his ingredient. Thankfully he did not roll doubles. That would have sucked. And it's on a fair. He succeeds. Who does he? You know what? He's gonna target that light because he did not like his small shot.
Uh-oh.
So let's see. It is that spell. It deals that much damage. Okay. You take 8 damage to your body.
I take 1 damage.
Okay.
Dude, the bonus you get for having full mail is so nice.
Biscuit.
Yeah, I shall reload my crossbow. Or no, this is first turn. That's right.
Yes, it is.
I shall sorry, it's been a minute. I shall take an aimed shot at the priest here, or the wizard, or whatever he is. Yeah. So plus 10. That's a hit. 9 to the body.
Okay, 9 to the body. Okay. Where was his sheet? Oh, over here. Oh, I need to do that math again. Okay, you deal a little bit of damage to him. Okay, that brings your turn to a close. Albert?
I am going to move forward and just take a defensive stance.
Okay. This one is gonna charge at Yantrak, provoking your prepared attack.
Yep. Yay! I hit for 9
You
to the head.
Indeed hit. It's a shame they do not have any armor in their head. You would think that's kind of a vital area to protect, but nah. That's just like, you know what? Hooded cloak. That's gonna protect us enough.
Slam! Head concussion.
This guy is gonna do the same, but against Albert.
How do they pass? How do they do against their fear rolls?
Alright. This guy fails. The last guy would have succeeded because of their leader. And the last guy will succeed. So, never mind. This guy just takes the half action get to... Actually, no. This guy succeeded. So, this guy failed. So, I guess he would have just half moved next to Yanthrak. And that's it. So, defensive stance was minus 20.
Yes.
GM roll 1d100 plus 10. And that's gonna miss.
Can be a bit brutal, but it's fun to actually play this system.
D2. This guy is gonna shoot his crossbow at light with an aimed attack.
Okay.
That's gonna hit you.
Okay.
Whopping 5.
0 damage.
God.
Oh, wait! I also have the minus 10 penalty, so that wouldn't have hit, actually.
Yeah, you'd have
I
it.
have- Yeah, remember,
Oh yeah.
I-
You're with yeah, fighting in the tunnels penalty.
Yeah, that
Um,
would be a 40 hit, so retake those 9 hit wounds.
thank you. Light, it is your turn.
Guy in the back, plonk, plonk. Bow. Okay.
Over.
It's gonna be long for this world.
That is up 9.
Oh,
So that is 22 damage.
13 plus
on.
9.
Doesn't he also get the minus penalty?
I do.
It does, but it doesn't matter.
I have the penalty. I've been calculating it this entire time.
Oh, right.
Technically, actually, I wouldn't have the penalty because it's only the weapon skill.
13.
But I've still been
All
calculating it.
weapon skills. So I
All
guess
weapon skill and agility tests.
This is
Ballistic
ballistic.
doesn't count.
Oh, so they.
I'm still taking the penalty, but yeah.
Minus
It's a lot easier to shoot a gun while you're cramped than it is to swing
Yeah.
a sword.
I've been taking the penalty just because I feel like logically I should.
minus 7.
There we go.
Bringing him to critical wounds.
Remember, that was just the one attack for the 22 damage.
Yeah, that was just my
Alright.
first fucking shot.
10. Does he die? No, he does not.
No, that one is 2 on the body, was it?
Yeah, buddy.
Yes.
Let's go down to it.
Crotch shot.
Groin. Pain is so bad they can't take any actions for a round. And attack number 2. That's a miss.
He's gonna fate point to ignore that last effect.
Fate is just a re-roll, right?
He can just burn it to avoid
Oh,
it. That's
fair
dumb.
enough.
That's
Fair enough. You still have critical wounds. I'm alright with
yeah,
that.
it's still critical wound. I just want him to have a turn. Yadrak.
Yep. I'm gonna do a swift attack on the guy below me. So, oops, that should have been with a minus 10. Nope, that's a miss.
Yes, it is.
Hey, I hit for 14. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that is it.
14 damage to a part where they
right
do
arm.
have some armor in. So he might actually live. Ah yeah, he does. Doesn't even go with the criticals. Now it's my
Okay.
awesome magic caster. Woo! Which his best spell is berry magic. Oh, yay! Which the best spell is magic dart.
I think he definitely wants me beat down at this point.
Yeah, he has to try it on you. Or biscuits, honestly. Either or.
I mean, I just did fucking 22.
Okay, let's see. First,
This kid hasn't done a lot to.
channeling,
I like
he
him.
succeeds on his channeling. Almost double, but succeeds. Like you have been hit by a magic dart.
What does it do?
It shall do. You know what? I'll even roll visible. To the body.
That's fine, that is 3 damage.
Because that's always where the magic dart hits, no matter what.
Yeah, I mean, that's acceptable.
Oh, sorry, Biscuits, I did not mean to skip you. It is your turn.
Yes. Reload. Yes. Reload shot and takes a shot at the. Might as well take a shot at the wizard. That is the only one who's not in melee penalty. Crossbow attack. That hits. 12 to the arm.
Yeah, he's a little dead, more than likely.
A little bit dead.
Let's see, so hit a... Whoop, I botched that one up. Why is not... There we go, 6 damage, so he's at negative 12, but it doesn't matter because he's a named character.
Yeah. So, crit roll.
4.
4 armor damage. If they aren't wearing, use the result of 2. Which is the groin.
Which is arm struck cannot be used for 1 round.
Technically he is wearing armor, but magical armor. because of
Armor
his
points in this
spell.
location are reduced by 1.
So I'm gonna count that as a yes.
Alright, then the armor there is reduced by 1.
Okay. This guy is engaged with Yandrak, which he is going to try and all-out attack him. Because why not? They can't parry anyways. And that's gonna be a hit.
Ouch.
I mean, I guess they could attempt to parry if they be, but it's not really good.
Weird. Now my token has been unlinked for some reason.
Huh. Well,
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
take 7 damage to your head.
Yeah, I have 5 toughness plus 2 armor, so nothing goes through.
Okay. This guy.
When you have time, can you relink my token to my character? Just so we have that done.
This one tries the same thing on Albert. That's gonna be a hit. Albert, I assume that you wanna try and parry.
Yes. I will parry.
This guy
Nice.
reloads and fires at Biscuit.
Okay.
That's gonna be a miss. Light.
Plunk. Miss. Number 2. Hit on the wizard.
Oh, I thought you were shooting at Yandrak.
I'm gonna kill Yandrak. Nope, I'm
Put
killing
him
that
out of his
wizard.
misery.
6 on the arm now.
6 on which arm? Well, it doesn't matter which arm. 6. Arm is demolished. Anything held is gone. 20% chance of dying each turn.
Well, we'll say that he had his book in the right arm.
I shot him in the right arm.
Actually, yeah, sure. You know what? Now I'm gonna put it on a. Let's see if he is he a left-handed or a right-handed. Right-handed. Yeah. So he
Right.
traps his book.
Oh, he is fucked, and he has a 20% chance of dying each turn. And that is my turn. I am officially out of arrows.
Yantra.
Minus 10.
If you like a sword, I can hand you one.
I have my buckler.
Then to all attacks, swift attack, let's go. Let's weaken it. Nope. And nope. Both misses.
Okay, my final cast. Actually, no. 20% to see if he dies. No.
No, he does not. As a matter of fact, he does not die so badly he lives.
Let's see. I get one last magic dart. He succeeds on his channeling. I keep on attacking light, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a magic dart hit on you.
Okay. Oh!
Fury.
Hit on which one?
That's on me.
Light.
Ah,
Yeah, roll fury.
Let's see, his willpower was what again? So he does not get his fury. So just that to your body.
That brings me to 0 wounds. Not quite critical, but 0.
Biscuit.
Yeah. Alrighty. I mean, I'll take another shot at the take another shot at the
Oh,
wizard.
wait. Sorry. For the attack on me, can I attempt to dodge it?
Do you have dodge blow?
I do.
Yes, you may attempt a dodge blow. Absolutely.
Hey!
There you go.
Thank God I remembered that.
There you go.
Thank you, DM, for allowing me to do that.
Take your damage back.
Crossbow into wizard. That misses.
Yes, it does. Albert.
Okay, I'm still just in melee with the guy. Aim and try to hit this guy. Barely a hit for minimum damage.
Hey, it does deal a oh no, 2 points. They do not have armor in that leg. This guy is gonna try to all-out attack truck. That's gonna be a hit. And that's gonna be 12 damage to your right arm.
And 5 goes away, so that is 7. 6, 7. Oof. I'm starting to look hurt.
7. Ah. This guy's gonna all-out attack Albert. And miss. This guy is gonna reload and shoot at it.
Stop it.
Miss. Light.
Okay. How heavy are these barrels?
I don't know how much a barrel weighs.
Depends on the barrel.
Is it empty or full?
I assume semi-empty.
Alright, in that case, can I, like... Can I... No. I'm gonna hide. Can't do anything. I don't want to get into melee with just a buckler.
I mean, you
I
could keep
have a-
shooting at
I
the
have a-
wizard.
He's out of ammo.
Hang on.
Out of
ammo.
Have we gotten this
like,
standard
if you-
equipment as well?
What?
Like starting gear with sword?
So I'm pretty sure a sword would just be worse for me. It might even be too heavy.
You could take
mean-
the action to pick up the crossbow from the dead body next to you.
Good. But then I also have to pick up the bolts with an action.
True.
Trying
So
to
you'd
see.
be basically out for a turn.
Yeah. Alternatively, if I were to just pick up a crossbow and throw it at someone, what would that roll
You
be?
improvised ranged.
You know, I'm just gonna do that with the crossbow bolt. I'm just gonna chuck a crossbow bolt at someone.
Are you not capable of using crossbows?
I can, but it takes me too long to pick it up. So if I just spend like a half action picking up the singular bolt, is my thought.
I mean, I assume there's the quiver of bolts he was pulling from. You just grab that.
Yeah, I could do that. Could I pick up the quiver and just start throwing the bolts at them and throw
Yeah,
one bolt?
sure.
At them?
You have a quiver with 7 bolts in it.
7 bolts. All right. And I'm going to throw one of the bolts at him, the wizard.
You know,
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. This is probably this is not the most ridiculous thing that an elf has ever done in fiction. Like
What
these
would
are
be...
It is an
At least
improvised trait, so ballistic skill, and I don't think you gain any penalties from doing improvised weapons, if I recall. You might?
I
No,
think
it's just a minus
bad
4 damage.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Strength bonus
Alright.
minus 4.
So, here we go. I miss.
Yeah, if it was Legolas, he would have succeeded. Jantrak.
Yeah, and I'm gonna do the same thing again to the same guy with a -10. Nope,
Nope. Nope.
nope.
Let up 20% to see. the wizard dies to the blood loss? No. He gets one more cast. Focus and still on light. Let's see. Channeling. He fails.
Didn't we skip Veskich?
No.
Okay.
Viskich is gonna.
I skipped the wizard
is
by
actually-
accident.
Yeah, Viskich is
Hold
gonna
on.
telemark another. Yeah,
It is the wizard's turn still, my friend.
that's true. That is true.
So give me a second. As he's gonna throw the dart. Barely succeeding at... Actually, no, that's a fail. Because he rolled a 1. And I believe if you roll a 1, you automatically succeed.
Yes.
So it would be a success
No,
then.
it's if all d20s in the casting rolls comes into a 1. Okay,
Okay.
so that is a success.
Alright.
Okay, d10 plus 3.
I dodge him.
Yes, you do. Now it's Sweet Skitch.
I feel bad for this fucking wizard.
Yeah, just gonna marks another tally marker on bolts fired, takes a crossbow attack at the wizard, hitting for 11 to the body.
Yeah.
Say, d10 critical wounds in the body, but I believe at this point he would be at, what is it called? The sudden death thing?
Well, so how critical hits normally work is, however negative you are, determines if there's a kind of critical value. The more negative you are, the more likely you are to die. You then roll a d100, and it's based on a table from there. So with over -10, you'd roll a d100 on a anything. So at a anything less than a 91 is in the instant death range at a -10.
Oh, well, -10, so he rolled a 31.
No, it's at a if the hit would bring you to -10.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah.
way beyond -10.
Yeah, then dead.
Oh,
It's like, here's the thing, right? With the way the GM is doing, bosses are kind of exempt from that rule. Because if anyone else reaches -10, they're dead. So if it's like a name guy, I like the idea of it just...
Well,
they just keep
also,
fucking-
we've kind of been doing it wrong.
We have, but I also
kinda,
don't...
yeah. We don't care about the nitty-gritty.
It's also, though, like, if we were to apply that rule, we'd also apply it to ourselves.
And we've already, and would have been dead already.
And we would have been dead already. So I would say that's a 4 on the crit table.
I mean, that would have brought him to... Let's see, which round is this? So his armor would be completely gone by now. That would have dealt 5 damage.
That'd be in the groin now.
So 12 plus 5. So he's at -19.
Angie now has an arrow in the dick.
A crossbow bolt. There is a
He's
slight
just hanging on by a
Crossbow.
thread just because of the absurdity of the critical wounds.
Yeah, he's holding on, but it's just kind of funny. He is holding on for dear life. He doesn't even have his next turn.
Well, doesn't he? Or is it stunned?
It goes from 4 because he already has
had
no armor. It goes
armor on
down to
the
2.
If he had armor on the body, it just damages the armor. If he didn't,
Well, he doesn't have any more armor now.
So then it's stuck in the groin. He cannot take any actions.
Okay.
Mhm.
Albert. No, Whiskey. Who
That was his attack.
Yeah, now it's Albert. Yeah.
Now it's Albert.
I guess an aim shot at the guy I'm fighting. Hit for 9 damage to the right leg.
9 damage. He does not have any armor there. There we go. That is your turn. It is their turn once again. All out attacks on Yantrak. That's a hit. Why do I always expect Yantrak to say, "I try and parry," but he can't? That's gonna be no damage at all. He rolled a 1.
Yeah. Yeah, I might actually have to play carefully now. I'm only at 11 wounds.
On
Wow,
Albert.
imagine.
That's gonna be a hit on you, Albert. I assume that you want to try and parry.
I failed to parry.
Take 11 to your right arm.
I take a critical hit.
Really?
Uh-oh.
I had 5 wounds left. And 8 of those go through.
Well, wanna roll on the critical table yourself?
See.
2.
2, and that was a shot to the right arm. It's not a bad one.
Arm. I cannot use my sword for 1 round.
Arm stuck numb cannot be used.
This guy will reload and fire. He's starting to run out of bolts too.
Yeah.
Considering this is the 8th round, so he has 2 left. And he hits
Wait, this is 8th round?
light.
Alright.
According
I
to
think this is
the
the longest
turn
combat we have
order.
ever Yeah, I think this is the longest.
This is just, this is just a
I
fucking sling attack.
believe.
Oh yeah, I think it maybe because we re-rolled initiative. That's probably why.
Yeah, probably.
I believe 5 to your body does nothing.
5 body does nothing.
But yeah, DM on your spare time, please remember to link my character token.
Yeah. Light.
Alright. I'm gonna throw a dart. Or I'm gonna throw a
You know, this
bolt.
turn you could pick up the crossbow.
It'll
Like,
take a
if-
turn. I don't want to spend a
if-
turn.
Like, listen, man. Like, dude, just take a fucking turn.
No.
This will be more effective.
This
Isn't
will
it a
work, no
half
problem.
action to pick it up, and then you could still throw a bolt with a half action?
Maybe, but the rest of my turn I'm gonna go up to Albert and help him out.
Fair enough.
So I'm gonna throw a bolt at him. That hits. Just ignore. So this is damage. So -4.
Plus strength bonus.
Max Fury.
Yeah, let's go!
You know,
Okay.
I don't care about the critical effects. With the Ulrich's Fury, I'm gonna say that the wizard is dead.
I throw a fucking
let's
crossbow
go.
bolt into this man's heart.
Just because it's
See, I
so
told you.
fucking dumb. And
I
cool.
fucking told you. I told you this was the best play. No one believed in me. Then I guess I'll swap my buckler and move here. That'll be it.
Okay, Yantrak.
Oh my god.
I'm still gonna try and weld this guy, so 2 strikes, both with. Hey,
there we go.
12.
Nice.
12 damage. He has 1 armor there. Minus his toughness. Bringing him to critical wounds. Left C, left arm, D10. I believe he's dead. Or stunned.
Arm is now bloody mess. Character's 20% chance to die. Use the sudden death for any further critical hits against this opponent.
You know, that's a watch.
And that's not gonna be a botch. Okay, roll me the D100. I have my butt stable ready here.
That is a 35.
35. Startled. You must make a willpower test or suffer -10 on all actions next round.
Yep.
So you have a -10 on all actions next round. Biscuit.
Yeah. I don't have an angle on this guy right here, right?
No. Actually, he's
Okay.
been shooting at you, so yeah.
Okay. Well, in which case, yeah, I'll mark another tally and take a crossbow shot at that guy. That's a hit. 6 to the arm.
God damn.
My damage rolls have been something else tonight.
Yes,
They've
have.
either been really bad or fucking amazing.
That's how it usually goes.
Yeah. I've been watching this D&D playthrough, and all I can think of, man, this is really weird luck, just because it's normal luck. And I'm so used to our fucking either garbage or perfect.
Albert.
I cannot use my sword this round, so I am only going to enter defensive stance.
Alright. And this guy had the 20% chance of dying. But can act normally, I believe you said.
I mean, he's missing an arm.
He is still alive. Well, they are cultists, so, let's see. Did he drop his sword or his dagger? One is gonna be his sword, and 2 is gonna be his dagger. He dropped his sword, so he has his dagger out. He's gonna all-out attack with his dagger.
Thunderstorm's expected to start in the next few hours. Lovely.
He hits you, Albert, with his dagger.
You'd be attacking Yantrak.
Yantrak. And, dagger was a -3. Yantrak takes nothing. This guy is gonna all-out attack. You know what? Albert. With the 13, he's gonna hit you.
Attempts to parry.
You just
Nice.
totally saved your life there.
I have fate to burn.
True.
Yeah, you have fate.
This guy is gonna reload, and you know what? Fired at Biscuits because he fired at him, and that's gonna be a hit.
Ah!
Let's see. So crossbow, take that to your right
It doesn't
arm.
matter. So that's -4. So I take two to that. All right. We're fine. Tis but a scratch.
Light.
You know what? Technically, these crossbow bolts are the exact same rolls as my shield. So I'm just gonna start stabbing this man with the crossbow bolts. I guess that'll be improvised melee.
Yeah, improvised
So-
melee.
You really need to get a sidearm.
My shield is my sidearm.
An actual weapon.
They're too heavy. I should have brought more arrows, but arrows take so much fucking encumbrance.
Get strong as grub.
I did. I took strength in my last level. All right. First attack. Miss.
Hit.
This would be with a strength bonus to be D10 minus 1.
Yeah, sorry about calling you a scrub.
5 damage.
It just like felt like I don't know.
Where does that hit?
Oh, good man.
Um,
In the crotch!
Let's go!
there
No,
you
no,
go.
no. Crotch is 1.
Left
Crotch is
leg.
1. No. Crotch is
Left leg.
1.
Just left leg.
That is left leg then. I just
leg.
stab him in the
So he
left
doesn't
leg.
have any armor there, so he takes 2.
Oh, God.
So Yandrak has the additional minus 10 to hit this round.
Yeah, so that's minus 20. Hey, I still hit!
You
Let's
still
go!
hit.
For 9.
What's left of his left arm?
Yeah, he goes into beyond criticals and dies. Which brings your turn to a close.
Yeah.
Viskich.
Marks a tally and crossbow shot into the guy that just shot me. That's a hit, 13 to the body.
That is absolutely a hit. Bringing him exactly to 1 health. Albert.
Getting feeling back in my sword arm, I will attempt to make an aimed strike against this guy.
Hit.
Hitting his right
There you
arm
go.
for 7.
Yeah, he had 1 armor there, so 3, bringing him to -1, so he's in criticals. D10, 5 on the arm, if somebody had that up.
Arm 5. Arm is incapacitated until medical attention is received. Anything held in that hand is dropped.
Alright, was it his sword arm or his dagger arm? His dagger arm. So he has his sword still out. So he's still a threat.
So he could have been parrying if he wasn't all out attacking.
He's gonna focus on you, Albert. Oh no. He's gonna all-out attack. And with a... That's barely a hit. God damn it.
Parry.
Nice.
This guy... I lost count of their bolts, but I believe this is his last one. So let's just fire at a Vickage.
I love how we're just like, where the two of us are just firing over
Miss.
the mosh pit at each other.
Yeah.
Light.
Alright, fucking stab time, number 1. That's a hit because of the plus 10.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, but I have
you're
minus
at-
10 because I'm in melee.
Yeah, minus
it is
10.
beautiful.
We-
Alright, and the second one is a miss. That is not a critical fail, that's just a miss.
Okay. Yantrak.
Yeah, I am gonna risk and move up there, and then I am gonna do a single attack. And since I'm technically outflanking, is that like plus 10 or
20 currently.
You'd
20?
be at a net of plus 10 to just tunnel fighting.
Yeah.
But yeah, 10 because
Hey,
of
14 for Ulrich Fury, let's go!
And
Nice.
he's instantly dead.
Yeah, no matter what happens, he's fucked.
Goes into beyond 10. Well, exactly 10. Viskich.
Reloads and throws a crossbow at that guy. That's a
That's
I believe
a
that's
botch.
a botch.
That's a botch. It's crossbow though, so
We
you know,
are
fire-
rolling a 94
94.
on the ranged attack botch table, if that matters. Or
Knocked,
whatever.
prone, and dazed. You are prone
Lovely.
and have a -24 next round.
Oh yeah, lovely. I do love botch tables that fail the straw dummy test, but sure, whatever.
Come on, that was a high roll.
It was, but it still fails the straw dummy test.
Fair enough. Albert.
Barely standing.
Back
Do I
out,
try to
man.
discharge this guy?
Back out. We got this.
I pull out my net.
Okay.
Look at this.
No.
Fuck. Good back. I think it's only half an action.
Well, I had to pull out my net and then throw it.
Fuck. Run, man.
He's right.
But
But
the other guy is also out of bolts.
Yeah, he's out of
Yeah.
bolts, so he would have to drop his weapon, half action throw it, and then I guess take a parrying stance.
Alright.
Light.
Fucking bolt time. That's a hit.
Hit.
That is 2 damage.
Nothing.
Number 2 is a miss.
Yantrak.
Yeah. Okay, he's gonna move up there, get a +10, so that makes it a flat roll. Hey, Ulrich, you're again. Let's go, 18. Woot.
To the right arm, he has 1 point of armor there. Please roll to confirm.
Let's go.
Oh my
Roll
God.
me additional T10.
Well, that is +2 damage. So 17.
Yeah, fair enough. 17 to there, so 13 damage, which brings him to -12, which means this battle is over. This was probably the longest battle we have had so far.
This was long, but also kind of fucking funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clear,
Alright, so that's 7d100.
Yeah, we're more or less calling it. If you need to go gore, we can do the slight role, looting bit essentially.
Yeah.
Still,
I'm
if you have
gonna-
time. If you need to go.
Yeah. No, I think I can stay for the looting bit.
I can say for looting.
Yeah,
And inspecting.
Yeah.
You look around. The walls of this rough chamber are daubed with handprints and painted symbols of what you you cannot recognize because you do not have academic knowledge magic.
Mm.
3 more bedrolls are laid out at one end of the chamber, and the other makeshift altar has been constructed from broken crates and other scrap wood. It is covered by purple cloth, a satin curtain looted from a wealthy house during the siege, and on the top of 2 black candles and a human skull. The candles are burning, and further illumination is provided by a large lantern on an iron stand in the middle of the chamber.
Can I kick the skull off?
Sure.
Quick
I'm just
question.
kicking the
Do we
skull
have
off
any
Walter.
healing drafts left or whatever it was?
We can't do anything if they're heavily injured. Heavily injured would need someone to do a medicine
Yeah,
check.
no. I still have 11 wounds left.
I was talking about for Albert.
Yeah, no, I need more serious medical attention. But I'm also going to slap the handcuffs on this one guy who's still alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you can do that.
Yeah, but do we have enough? Do we have any healing drafts? I'm thinking at least.
I do, but we shouldn't use them yet because we can just go back and heal.
Yeah, because looks like we're done here.
Yeah.
Unless we're ambushed on the way back.
Yeah. GM. So these guys were dropping warpstone down the wells. Do these guys happen to have any more warpstone tucked away in here?
You could inspect more of the place.
Yeah, I'm gonna look back here. What's back here?
Yes, what is back here?
That has
Since
a
I have
different-
a lot of strength, I'm just gonna start picking up spare arrows that's lying around. So
Just pick up the crossbows. The crossbows are so much fucking money.
Yeah, they're
like
that's
that.
like it's 12 and a half gold per.
This
yes, we're just boys.
small chamber is used by a storm room. You look around, and Viscage, you recognize a familiar barrel. Just in case, you go and check if your hunch is correct, and it is a small barrel of powdered warpstone that the Skaven left behind here.
Viskich is going to get some of it on like one of his blades and just snort a line. That's good stuff.
I don't really think that's healthy, you know.
It's fine.
Warpstone
It-
dust, refined by the craziers for their personal use. The warpstone dust has taken internally to the most effective. Anyone who comes in contact with the warpstone dust must make a toughness test. The level of difficulty depends on the extent of the contact.
I am a Skaven. We snort warpstone for fun. Yeah. There's literally rules for warpstone dust in the Children of the Horned Rat.
Oh, is there?
It makes sure it's the same as consuming a warpstone token, which Skaven can do without issue. And basically, what it does is it makes your casting better.
Oh, alright. I'll let you go
yeah,
in that case, because there's different rules here in the book, but I'm gonna give you that.
Where is warpstone?
Well, he does that. Can I check the rest of the storeroom?
Yes, 3 short swords and a spear. All of them clearly identifiable of being Skaven manufacture.
So they're like a little bit smaller.
Yes,
And probably not as well refined.
indeed. In addition,
So the toughness test for the work I found it on page 82 of Children of the Horned Rat. Basically, Skaven treat warpstone dust as if they consumed a warpstone token. For all others, you must succeed on the toughness test with the difficulty depending on the extent of the contact.
and I'll throw you a bone. If I recall, Viscage needed some specific item, if I'm not wrong.
I need 2 specific items. I need a warpstone blade and it's like a supercharged warp power accumulator.
I'll
Both of
throw
those are
you
warlock
a
engineer
bone.
things.
There's a blueprint for whatever that first one was.
The blade.
Oh,
The blade.
the warpstone blade. Okay, that's cool. That is wonderful. That is absolutely wonderful. So that's how they make them.
Well, Yantrak can grab those short swords and that spear if he has space for him. I don't know if he does.
Because
Hang
this
on,
is the only place that kind of has currently any sense of having that.
Let's
Yeah.
grab the most valuable items first. That way we know we get the most value, and then we can.
The
pick
crossbows are 120 encumbrance, but they're worth 25 gold.
Indeed.
Leather jacks are more value dense.
Yeah.
They were the
To
leather
be
jacks.
fair, the leather jacks are a little broken. They're
Yeah.
essentially in poor quality.
Can I try to see if they have any money on their persons?
I was gonna just inspect the wizard because
Sure.
How many crossbows do we find, by the way?
I mean, they're one right
6 in... Actually, 5 in total. No, 4.
How much
Sorry,
encumbrance do
4.
you have remaining, Yantrak?
I can check. Just gotta check the encumbrance rule.
so
It is
it's
strength times 10.
Strength times
Strength
10 without
times
penalty.
10, so that's 400 total.
On the
400 total, and
wizard,
how much?
you
And
see
how much
his...
is the? Hang on, how much is every crossbow?
A crossbow is 120 encumbrance.
Yeah, hang on. So that's.
If we're just heading back to town to sell these things, we can go have penalty walking back.
Leather jacks are 6 gold, 6 gold for 50 encumbrance, and crossbows are 12.5 gold for 120 encumbrance.
Once again, we have a bunch of stuff, and we can actually go for the penalty. So, what is the bonus with the penalty if you take it? How much do you?
Hang on, I'm calculating now. 40 plus 5 plus 2 plus 10 plus 200 due to the weapon plus 5 plus.
So
287 is what I currently at.
So going above because of my speed penalty of 1, increasing by every 50 you are over, and your maximum is, I think you get some from toughness.
Yes, the strength plus toughness going times 10, I believe.
Oh, okay, so you add your
It's the
stuff.
absolute maximum.
Yes.
Okay.
So my absolute maximum currently is 4 plus 5, that's 9. 9 times.
So between all of us,
9.
I'm pretty sure our absolute maximum can take everything out.
Hang on.
Yeah, I'll grab I can grab, let's see. 1, 2, I can grab 3 crossbows.
It's 10 times strength limit, right?
10 times
10
strength
times
is your base
strength.
encumbrance. For your maximum, which is including negatives, is your strength plus toughness times 10.
Strength plus toughness times 10. So 39 plus 32 times 10. Okay, 710 is my thing.
Actually, I can grab all 4 crossbows.
So then...
Yeah, with all 4 crossbows, I can no longer carry anything.
Hang on. I think. Okay, so.
Yeah, since we're basically already in town, I say we can reasonably pick up everything without problem.
Oh,
Yeah.
characteristics.
Yeah, just hope that nothing happens on the streets on your way.
So hang on.
Yeah.
42 plus 55 equals 97 times 970 is my total encumbrance.
Nice. Yeah, so let's just fucking grab everything we can from these people. There are 3 short swords and a spear that someone can grab. That's a total of 200 encumbrance.
Okay, so hang on, let me just see here. Crossbow.
So I actually hit a different limit because at some point my speed drops to 0, even though I can theoretically still lift.
That is the question. If your speed would drop to 0, what happens then?
You can't move.
I guess
you can't
so.
move. You can still lift. You just can't move.
We're just gonna like fucking juggle walk. We're gonna pick them up.
You
put them
can't
down
even
and
walk.
stay.
That's it.
200.
That's what I mean. Like you take your stuff out, put them on the floor in front of you, walk around it, pick it back up, turn around, put it down.
Oh.
Just fucking do that cycle.
Yeah, I guess.
With the 4 crossbows, I'm still having
You do the,
203 encumbrance left.
You do the Skyrim trick of just like grabbing it you just like hold to interact over it instead of putting it in your inventory.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually,
So
with all my current items and
Actually,
the
where's
4
Lydia?
crossbow-
Lydia, come here.
Yeah, but with all of the items I currently have with the crossbows, I'm currently counted down from my maximum encumbrance. I'm currently at 203.
Yeah.
okay, yeah. So you can still
We
move.
can probably all of us can just take everything out.
Yeah. So we moved everything out. It's not even keep the math. We just know we're all really fucking slow.
Hang on.
Yes.
I can take absolute heaviest.
It doesn't matter
We're
either.
not,
Or
we're not,
if-
we're not bothering. Okay, we have enough to slow walk out of here.
Okay.
There goes the call quality to shit.
We're fucking having everything. We're just gonna do a bull.